hear what he said about you?
What's up, everybody? It's a completely different night, folks. It is Thursday, I believe. I lost kind of track of the day since I'm laid off now. I don't even know what freaking day it really is. I think it's Thursday. So we're gonna pretend like today's Sunday because obviously no one's gonna be here on New Year's Eve. But we had to do it. Oh, all right, freaking good grief! I just started drinking. I'm already screwing myself up. So anyway, we're gonna have a good live tonight. This is the last live, folks, of the year.
Oh wow!
So we're gonna start off next year with an auction with this guy right down here. Everybody loves the Triforce auctions because you never know what the hell John's gonna pull out. But we'll be starting off the 2024 year with a live auction, and let's just go through the introductions. We got Holly over here, which I'm actually surprised I remembered which way to point, which Holly is the whole reason this whole podcast has turned into remotely looking at least half-ass like professional. Like we all know I couldn't freaking do this. Holly has made this thing actually look like I know what I'm doing. So Holly, thank you so much for basically making me look like I have my shit together. Obviously, no, I do not. Because last week's live, once whatever happened with the live intro, it disappears. Like, oh well, yeah, we're kind of just along for the ride now.
Right.
But, everybody, definitely go check out Holly at Texoma Exotics, live every Wednesday, live every Saturday, which is kind of like a kickback, relax kind of panel live. Absolutely love it.
Yep.
Every once, you get a whole bunch of people on every once in a while. Every once in a while, I can manage to sneak my way on there. But it's always fun. And Holly is also one of the channel sponsors. And like I said, she's what makes this place look professional.
Oh,
so
you're too nice.
Any work done for logos, intro stuff, YouTube stuff, anything where it's complicated stuff that I just can't do or fathom, hit Holly up. She's getting a little overloaded, but hey, sometimes too much work is a good thing.
Right.
And then down below we got John, and we had Christine. She'll
be back.
She'll be back.
Because all love John and Christine. Say hi to everybody. We got Sammy in the house. What's up, Sammy? Thanks for tuning in. M&B Reptiles, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Derek, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Rob, what's going on, dude? Nathan, you are on the wrong side of this whole podcast. You
come on, Nathan.
Come on in, bro. Come on.
We'll be there tomorrow. I promise you.
Yeah, just come on. You can do it. Let's see. Says I need to get work done here. If I can finish up, I will jump on. Well, Nathan, you can work there while you're. We won't yell at you for cleaning snake tubs and stuff. It's okay. We all know. We know how it goes. Anyway, we got Earl's Exotic Reptiles. What's up? Or Earl's Exotics. I don't know why I added the reptiles. It's just kind of wow. We got GCG Reptiles. Casey, what's going on? Ashley and Nikita of Pip Stalkers. Thank you very much, everybody. Ashley and Nikita are also channel members, which the one thing I do want to cover tonight is some of the changes I'm going to be doing to the channel member stuff. So make sure you guys sit tight and here's some of the changes that will be coming out. And I have to get them posted yet. I'll get on that. But definitely go ahead, check out the channel membership section if maybe it's something you're interested in. Nice way to support the channel as well. I greatly appreciate all the support. Thank you, Ashley and Nikita. We got Scott from Scooter Serpents, which Scott said something really hurtful the other day.
Uh-oh.
And I don't know if I've been able to forgive him for it. Just his mean Xanthic comments, dude. Like it really starts hurting after a while.
Hey, Sammy.
I mean, it's just like, wow, the hate. And then the crazy things that he says to you, John. Scott, I can't even say those things on here because you will cause an uproar.
He's a hater.
He is a hater, a blind hater, and I thought I was blind. Mark, what's up, Brotherhood Exotic Wharfs? Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Who else we got joining us on this very off-scheduled day?
It is off.
Just gotta say, since he's on here, but John and Christine are phenomenal, amazing animals and great odds on 50% hets.
Boom.
Now the thing is, John, she didn't say if it was the het that it was supposed to be, though, because we all know when you buy Triforce, you get more extra stuff in the pot.
Well, she hit head on the what was it, the cryptic stuff, but she hit a lot of head on the Ultramel stuff. And she didn't want the Ultramel; she wanted the cryptic. She was kind of like, it kind of sucks to have double head. I was like,
it kind of sucks. Oh hell!
I tried to send her a couple pictures; it just wasn't convincing her. She was like, "Hell with them purple snakes."
Are they really purple though? Because I have a hard time seeing them purples. I will say
purple. They're purple.
I will say that leopard, banana, whatever the hell it was that you were showing off the last time I was over, that sucker, my friend, is purple.
They were there was some citron stuff with some orange dream mixed in it. Heck clown, possible het pied, leopard, yellow belly. Something else was in there too. I can't remember. I have to go back.
Everything but the kitchen sink. It sounds
Everything
like.
but the kitchen sink. Like I said, usually, like I said, we sell hets. Someone's like, het.
Yeah.
Didn't Nathan prove out one of your hets by accident with his urban camo stuff? I think.
Yeah, I sell probably literally about 75% of my stuff, and I don't even put what they're possible het for. Because as soon as it starts trickling down, like you do a possible head or something, a possible it's not even worth mentioning. But the look's there, you know what I'm saying? Especially like het pie trails or the color freaking enhancements from like Ultramel and all kinds of stuff. But as soon as it starts getting into that watered down stuff and like certain jeans, I'm just like, it's too long to write out. So I'm just like, just drop off to 50% head. Like, I'll tell somebody like if they're working towards something, yeah, it could be 50% at this or. But yeah.
All right. Well, I know, a lot of people have said that Triforce has some, you get some extra bonuses when you buy Triforce. Let's see here. Holly said you don't know if you'll be in California next week.
No, I will be in California next week.
Oh. All right. I just started drinking. I'm sorry.
And I'm having coffee, man.
Ooh.
Coffee.
I have coffee here too. I've got a mixed drink, 2 coffees, and then a soda.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got the big blue cup water.
Sure, it's water, John. Sure.
Now, we already know what happens. I drink on this show. I'm going to drink water for a while.
Work your way into the alcohol.
Yeah.
Victory Lane Exotics Bill, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Let's see who else we got. I think that catches us up. Yep. Ashley says, hey, if they come out het hypo by accident, I might just have a heart attack. All right, let's not joke about the heart attacks, Ashley.
Oh, that's sad now.
Let's not joke about the heart attacks here.
Oh my gosh.
If they come out het hypo, that wasn't my fault then. Because that I didn't put in there.
No. I will give everybody a quick update though, in case anybody does care or that does know. Dad did go through with his open heart. Well, we signed the thing, gave the A-OK for him to go through his open heart surgery on the 26th. He made it through that. They replaced his valve, fixed the hole in his heart from the heart attack. He's off sedation, but he's still knocked out. I guess it takes a couple days to come out of that. I don't know. But he's got a long road ahead of him, but he's on the road to recovery. Slow but surely. Numbers are looking better. So he did open his eyes up when I was in yesterday. He opened his eyes up and looked at me a couple of times. He's responsive, but he just can't stay awake. He's still got the vent. He's still hooked up to the vent and the oh god, what's it called? The machine that pumps your blood for you.
Do not know.
I'm drawing a blank on what the medical term is for it. But anyway, it's a machine that basically helps cycle the blood through his body. Essentially, I mean, his body functions. I mean, his heart's beating like it's supposed to. It just helps everything along a little bit. So it is, it's been long. It's been stressful. Thank you, everybody that's been sending their prayers our way, because I think that's part of the reason why he's still with us at this point. And he's stubborn like the rest of my family.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm, for one, very glad to hear that he's doing better.
Oh yeah,
thank you. The prognosis that the one doctor gave on, I guess that was Christmas. Yeah, that was Christmas Day. It sounded like the prognosis there was basically, feeding tube, a trach, and dialysis like 3 to 4 times a week. And that's something that my father would have basically hated us for if we would have put him through that. So that was a very doom and just a doomy type of doom and gloom outlook. And it's just like, okay, well, we all, as much as we hated to think it, we all knew what if that, when we talked to the surgeon the next day, if that's still what they were all thinking, we were going to have to make the inevitable crap decision on that one. Mm-hmm. But luckily the surgeon the one doctor, I don't know what his issue was, but the surgeon was like, no, he goes, those are possibilities, but I don't think it's going to come to that. So fingers crossed, everything goes good and goes according to plan. But he does have a long road ahead of him. But like I said, he's old, he's stubborn, and he's made it this far. So it's looking good.
That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear it.
Thank you. Ashley, you're good. You're good. You're not a jerk. No, like with how things have progressed, I've been able to joke more about it. So you're good. You're good. That's why I had to bust your chops a little bit, Ashley. But thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in tonight. This is basically going to be just laid back, chill out type of deal. If you guys see more than one snake over in there, which is hard to see at the moment, but I've got the carpets together. Xena and Lagatha, hopefully they finally get their act together, because Xena's following her around like a lost puppy dog, but doesn't do anything yet. Kind of like Nathan's girl with the boy that I sent down there. Dude, he sent me a picture. I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can pull it up here once, because it was funny as hell.
I was over there a couple weeks ago. They looked like they were about to get busy.
Well, the picture it was a video. It was a video. Hold on. Let me blow myself up here once.
Yeah, he was laying on her. Yeah.
Oh, wait, there we go. And she was just peeking in from the top, like, what the hell you doing? Yeah. Like, are you coming?
We stopped over like a couple weeks ago. They were together.
Hell, he looks like he's on vacation.
So hopefully those two figure out what the heck they're supposed to do, because they're both first timers. These two, however, know what they're doing, and they're still acting like this.
So, Jeremy, like, since they're back there doing whatever, Nathan's doing whatever, when they locked for you last year?
They locked, it would have been around this time last year. Because this was around that time when I made the discovery that Nathan says that the two there still have no clue. Yeah, it would have been about this time last year when I found out that I had an issue with my female being a male.
Oh, yeah.
So it was right about this time. So I mean, like I said, she's at 13 mil follicles. I threw the ultrasound on her yesterday. Went through ultrasounding everything. Put stars on the rack of to who's above 12 mil follicles. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are above 12 mil. One's already ovulated. So 2024 season is like already like freaking off and running, dude. I like pairings have been happening for some of them have been happening for a little bit. I was just trying to get a couple jump started. And the ones that I was trying to jump start are the ones that are building at the 13 or 12 and above.
Did you see him lock last year?
The carpets? Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw one that definitely looked, it was a definite lock. And then there was another one where she was in the cave. He was on top of the cave, but his tail was under the cave. So it's like, all right, well, you're only going to be laying like that if you're doing, like, he didn't move for a whole freaking day. And carpets don't just not move. Like, if they're not moving, there's a reason.
And when they lay last year.
Oh God, dude! All right, now you're. All right, this is promo now for Husbandry Pro. Let's see here. She would have laid.
I'm asking all the questions. Maybe, like I said, you might be just a week off of them locking. They might have a ritual every year within a certain amount of span of time.
It could be. I know the carpets are very seasonal.
Yeah, I know the womas are like that, and some other species are like that. They just got a window. You got a window of opportunity.
Let's see. She would have started. All right, that's too far back. I would have started pairing. All right, technically, I guess they would have been locking. Oh, how did we lose Holly? There's Holly. They would have been locking.
We lost Holly.
Like middle of January.
Okay.
Into the middle of February.
All right, so you're like basically not a couple weeks to a month off. So
roughly, yeah. Now
they might start getting busy.
You know, by February though, when I threw the ultrasound on her, she was at 28 mil follicles, and supposedly they ovulate around 25 to 30. In that window is what is the only numbers I've been able to find. Usually, she laid by.
How long do you hold them there though? So is it like balls? Like a ball will hold them for a while, especially not paired. They usually just don't blow follicles up for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll blow them to a point, stop, and then they'll take. So you might got some time with them. It might be they might just idle out right there. Either that or you're measuring gallbladders.
No. I know what follicles look like, brother.
With you. I was waiting for a better response than that.
She would have laid in April 26th.
So that's pretty quick since a lock to a lay.
Yeah.
Months. See what they do, man. I mean, like I said, if they didn't lock last year that time, maybe they'll start getting a bit freaky on you here soon.
Well, see, the thing is, it's going to be a lot of timing and stuff at the moment because he's with her now, but he's got to go down to the girl below, which is Chris's girl, Celeste. He's got to make a visit to her yet this year. So it's normally carpets are 1-to-1. I'm trying to do a 1-to-2.
She building follicles too?
She last time when I brought her up from Chris's, she was at like 7 mil. Now I didn't throw the ultrasound on her this weekend or the other day when I was going through everybody. She's like, when I brought her up from Chris's, she was a sweetheart. Now the other day I was doing some stuff and I was actually doing water changes and she like freaking charged me. Like she came hauling ass out of that cave. Like she was going to light my ass up. And it's like, whoa. It's like, you were a sweetheart here when I brought you. It's like, what the hell like freaking happened here?
Sounds like a food response. She wanted some food.
Well, dude, that was the one thing. The one night I went through and I thawed out too many. So obviously, the girls back there, they got a good night, a good meal that night, several nice meals. And, I think that might have sparked off a slight feeding frenzy with her.
Now, are they like balls or like other animals? Like, can you overfeed them?
I guess you could, but Like I only at the most I only feed like every other week.
Okay.
I don't feed every week with them now since they're into breeding mode, or I'm trying to get them into breeding mode. That meal the other week was their last meal. They're not going to be. I won't feed them again until basically I know if they're going to go or not.
Okay. Yeah,
so that way it gets them out of food mode and into wanting to reproduce.
Okay. Yeah, it's different than balls then. So yeah.
Yeah. It helps simulate that the seasons in Australia, from what I'm told, when you cut the food off because food becomes sparse during the breeding season.
Yep.
So I don't know. It's one of those things that I learned and researched and was told that it kind of helps trigger their responses a little bit.
Yeah, I know they're all these species are different of what you got to do. So yeah.
Oh, they are, dude. It's what makes it fun, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Tammy, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Joe, Mercy Morse, what's up? Upstate New York Morse, what's up? Oh hell! Now this just went downhill.
Oh man!
What up, Chris? Good to see you, bro. Chris, this show is now we're gonna start talking trash on you.
He said, "What's this show all about?"
I'm just joking, Chris. Here, actually, tell you what, Chris, I'll be nice because you never get to come on here. Hold on. I'll be nice, Chris.
And he's blocking you. He's kicking you out and blocking your ass.
Let's see here. Let me see. Oh, hell's bells.
You want me to do it, Jeremy?
Yeah, send him the link, Holly, because apparently Chris doesn't talk to me that much. Probably why he doesn't get invites, because he doesn't talk to me. And plus Instagram on my computer, like I'm scrolling through the chat and like the whole screen just goes white. And I don't see any names or anything.
There you go, Chris.
There you go, Chris. Come on here and have fun with us.
Yeah, I'm actually sitting here working on his logo.
Let's see what else we got going on here. Chris says, "Oh look at John with a new shirt."
It's a 2012 edition.
it's a retro shirt.
An old shirt. Now it's probably like 2015, 16ish, but yeah.
And that's vintage by shirt standards.
I'll show you what the try means. That's what the try and Triforce meant.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool. Actually.
So you military then?
Our kids are.
Okay.
Yeah, our kids are both Army. They're out now, but yeah, we have two kids in this, and I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, so Force. And then Morph rhymed. So it was like, you know what? Triforce Morph. So I was like, okay.
You would have loved it, John. The other night I hopped on, it was Tuesday night, I hopped on Adam's Live. He was doing like an end of the year bash type of deal like this. And I brought my Clone Trooper helmet down. And I taped on my Santa Yoda hat onto it. Because the hat wasn't big enough to fit on the helmet, on the top of the helmet, so I had to tape it on there. And it got everybody got a kick out of that. So I got to have a little bit of nerdiness shine.
Oh wow, look at that. Hey Blakers.
What up, Blakers? Plus John's got a really killer Boba Fett 1/6 scale figure too.
Yes, he does. And I got a lot of cool lightsabers.
He does have some really cool lightsabers. I have no idea what awesome dude was was throwing that stuff out to people, but
Christine got my doll.
Hold on. Wait, we gotta blow this up.
That's from Jeremy.
That's cool.
I believe that's probably the first time John almost cried was when I said, "Here, if you like this, take it, and we'll figure it out later."
Got my little dolly.
Chris is over here just talking a bunch of crap and not getting on the live. I don't know what's up with that. Quit talking your game and get on.
Chris says, "I'll go shirtless if you send Jeremy money and subscribe." Chris, if you go shirtless, people might send money in order to get you to put your shirt back on, bro. So do it.
I sit here and watch me play my dolly and freaking put it back on.
Oh, what'd you? Do you know how long it's going to take you to get that back on?
No shit.
All right, everybody, we're going to sit here. We're going to watch John for the next hour to try to put that jetpack back on.
Yeah, that's literally going to be another 45 minutes to an hour of my life.
Sad thing is, it's true. That's the one nice thing with the newer version that I have. It's magnetic. Yep. There's the older one, like the old original cool ones like that. You know, they've actually got nice little clips. You gotta like dangle the freaking figure and get it literally is like a 45-minute escapade just to get a freaking jetpack on.
What's up, Gray Robert?
Hey, Charlie.
What up, bro? I'm actually gonna be sending you these, Charlie. I actually forgot to message you today. But I've got
some stuff I'm sending him too.
Guess what? Charlie's about to pick up a new person with freaking about 50 sheds I need to send in. So I'll be supposed to.
Oh my god. Oh, I got to turn this down.
Yeah, mute that shit. Come on, you act like you haven't been on.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
That's it. You lost your privilege. You're gone.
I got some stuff to send in to Charlie, man. I can't wait.
I was gonna say, dude, some of it's actually 4 of them's from the Exantic clutch. I got to find out who's heck clown and who's not. Cody, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, Charlie, and also, dude, I'm also doing a video. I think it's gonna be this week's video on genetic testing. So of course, that whole video is a giant shout out to you, bro. So hopefully I do it justice. I think I'm gonna re-record some stuff because I didn't like how some of it went. But hopefully it does. Hopefully you like it. But it's a big shout out to you as well. Hopefully people go and use you. And everybody, that's Charlie at Gray Rider Reptile Shed Testing.com. I believe Holly's got a code, if I'm not mistaken. Do you not, Holly? You want to get?
I need codes.
What did you say, Chris?
I said I needed codes. I need codes. I'm always looking for codes.
I do,
that's
but
not
actually,
a shipping code.
Adam's is better, so I would actually use his. His is 15% off.
Oh, okay. Well, then go check out Adam from Proper Royals' thing, his channel, and see what the code is for that. But everybody, definitely go ahead, give Charlie a try, because I will tell you what, I'm super pleased with it. And tell you what, I used to think Charlie was an underdog. I don't know. Charlie's like, I don't think he's an underdog anymore, because I think he's one of the top. He is a top dog. So, but congrats and thank you, Charlie, for everything that you do for all of us in the community.
Mm-hmm.
I like the shirt.
What's that?
No, I said I like the shirt. I like his shirt.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is one we made when we got them crickets way back when.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was in the closet. I was like, let me throw the old school stuff on.
Yeah. No, I thought you just got it.
What do you mean she left me alone in here alone? Yes, she did.
It's probably right about the time you fumbled the jetpack.
He's the one that handed it to me. She's like, oh, Mama, boom.
I think his is Proper Royals on Adams.
Yeah, I think he used to have proper 5 or something, proper 10.
Proper 5 was
a while.
Mine is Texoma 10, I believe.
So I think Proper 5 was for Cold Blooded Cafe. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's Proper 10. I don't know. Proper 5 was Redline's code, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I used it.
See, Chris, like there for a little bit, like once a month, Chris would be like, "All right, who's got the codes for the month?" It's like, Chris, there are no more codes, dude. They're all gone. Shit. We got Sean from Pine Joy. What's up, Sean? Thanks for tuning in, bro. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on here. We're gonna see. We're gonna make this a little bit of a a party. Hold
I
on.
was just getting ready to call John too because I need help on a decision.
Oh, all right. We like helping with make decisions.
Is this a podcast decision or is this a me-you decision?
I mean, it can be a podcast decision because I'm
What
like,
is it?
I like special pies. I'm like seeing some special pie stuff and I'm liking it. So
Special pie is really nice. It is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I want to, buy a visual baby, spend 2-3 years, or I seen a breeder het.
There you go, Sean.
Breeder female.
M&K breeds them. They sent me one. I have a male, so I would definitely look into their stuff. It's really nice.
Yeah. Fuck you, Nathan.
Here I thought it was going to be, should I stay into MTSK or go to VPI? I was going to tell him, go back to VPI and just send me the TSKs. Way to go, Chris. You put a damper on the end of my year.
Oh, I got a lock on that girl, too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got a lock on her.
So was the het male or female? The breeder.
Girl.
The breeder?
Yeah, ready to breed.
Buy that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting for him to get back, and I want to know what line it is. I don't know if it's Noco or Baker.
It don't matter, man.
Yes, it does matter. Yes, it does matter.
It don't
Noco all day long. Anybody in the chat?
I have Noco, but it don't matter. I'm just telling you. Baker
It
line.
matters.
If a Baker line is Noco line, I'm just sitting here telling the truth. Like, at this point, they're bred out.
Yeah,
it matters. Just like size, guys, it matters. So does the Noco or the Baker. Come on now.
Whoa!
Oh, wait. I was always told how you wiggle the worm.
Of course, you got all up in
the pot.
Don't matter. What I was going to tell you,
as long as I'm hitting rim.
When I was telling you it don't matter, look at the snake. See the snake's quality. I mean, it don't matter.
So I have a super Noco male, and he looks like he is a clown, but he's yellow. Mine looks totally different than that.
That's Crystal.
What's up?
That's Phantom. That's Phantom Noco special.
Okay. She's
that
pretty.
Looks like a $5 snake. Hold on, John.
Oh wow!
There it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. No, that's pretty. That's really pretty.
$5.
It is pretty.
But no, like
all
I said,
right. Now, for the colorblind idiots in the group, what the hell color was the lower half of that freaking snake? Because I couldn't tell if it was gray or purple.
It's kind of like a gray and like a yellow neon, like a highlighter.
It's basically like really camera, like I said, and makes it really look dull, but very, very yellow.
I see the yellow, but I can't figure out the other color.
It's real bright.
It kind of looks like Phantom, like that fade, that Phantom fade, like Mojave.
Yeah, my damn $5 snakes.
$5 snakes.
What's up, Orange Family Pies? Rob, thanks
He
for
said
tuning in.
special, like right behind me, the two bigger specials I have. That's Blackhead Special Mojave.
Oh, really? Black, damn.
Nice.
That is nice.
So, like I said, the Noco line is real nice, but like I said, there's a lot of Baker stuff out there. It's nice too. It depends what you're looking for. The patterns are what you're looking for.
Yeah. No, that's really nice.
All right, guys, we're going to run the first channel sponsor. Hold on. We got to run the channel sponsor. Here we go.
Make sure you check out Nathan at Infinite Possible Pythons. He is your guy to go to if you want to get into the Bang project. On top of it, he's working a bunch of awesome ball python projects. Kahua geckos, Leachianus geckos, crested geckos, some scaleless corn snakes, and he is your one-stop shop for all your branding needs. So check him out. Make sure you check out Chris at S Reptilia. If you're looking for a ball python, boa, colubrid, blood python, he is the guy to go to. He's also a rat breeder on the eastern side of PA, and he is Pennsylvania's distributor of Coco to Go and the Chipper, which is by far the best cocoa substrate on the market today. So make sure you go ahead and check him out.
All right. Now, we got Kai. Which
hi, Kai.
Oh, there's Kai.
Hey, everyone.
Always sitting on his couch.
What's that?
Always sitting on your couch, never in the snake room.
No.
He says too hot in
It's
there.
hot in there, yeah.
But at least this time
I'll have
he
to-
is on the couch.
I'm rolling.
Yeah. And I have a shirt on. So.
The shirt comes off later, folks. Just stay tuned.
There we
I'm
go.
saying if I had to go into the snake room, I'd probably have to take the shirt off.
Oh, shit, I got a cat.
Yeah.
It's hot now.
It didn't look like a cat. It looked like a wig.
Paul, what up, dude? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you.
What's going on, man?
Oh, that's the rescue kitty.
Yeah, we call it Trash Kitty.
Trash
Aw.
cat.
kitty.
I love it.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I'll
story
put
with
the
the-
picture up
what's
of
the
the
story with the
NoCo
cat
special
kitty?
meal. That's him.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
That's super
That's
special.
Yes.
Nice.
He had a
Wow.
little bit of stuck shed that time, but
Yeah, I thought they were all white. I didn't know they had pattern.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
They're real yellow.
mhm.
Yeah, I thought they were just a leucistic.
Yeah. Well, the only way to like really make special leucistic looking, you put the bamboo ends with a little bit of pattern and then butter or butter lesser. You know what I mean? That'll make them white too. But everything else does the color palette on them. It's kind of like a yellow Mystic Ocean looking thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, what? How's there? Oop, okay, we had a loading thing there. Oof, that was weird. Anyway, a bunch of you guys disappeared real quick and then came back. So, okay, we're good. So, how's everybody's 24 season looking so far? What are you guys excited for?
No,
I got a lot of I got a lot of young males. I'm
Who was that?
screwed.
I think it was fucking Chris.
It was me. I went like this. I went,
You put you farting over there. What the?
nah.
So the chocolate Batman I've been trying to get to lock for 6 months now, finally locked this week.
Oh,
So-
heck.
Thank goodness. I was getting work.
What'd you put to it?
Honestly, I've put everything to him, and when I finally put him with just a single gene GHI, bam. And I'm like, really? Really?
Just gave off that right scent.
Yeah. So
Is the GHI at least like Heck Clown?
we don't know. She was one of those, hey, I've got 3 snakes for $100 and you can have all these rats too kind of deal.
Oh,
They were
okay.
moving. And
Hey.
so that's when we first got in. And so we grew her up,
That'd be badass if it proved out to be a Heck Clown and you ended up hitting like a GHI Batman or something out of it.
Imagine. Like, whoops.
Oh, no. It proved out.
I really didn't want him to hook up with that, but with sonogramming and everything, I've only got one more that's ready. So
That could prove out to be a pretty kick-ass looking snake, though.
yeah, there'll be some nice hits.
When has anybody really seen a spot-nosed leopard chocolate GHI?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
I don't even know if I've ever seen one. I mean, I'm sure they've been made.
I'll
But
tell you what, I really liking that spot nose acid confusion stuff.
yeah.
Mhm.
That stuff.
anything
is
with
good.
the acid, though, I think is
Dude.
amazing.
I like that. I've been liking that. I think Brian Carter put up some pics of some acid confusion spot nose stuff.
Mm.
Clown.
I have to say that they've got a lot of young males too, so they'll see how it ends
Yeah.
up going.
I got a lot of 1-year-olds. So
Yep.
See, I'm trying to I actually ran into a slight problem. I didn't think it's amazing how you can get tunnel vision with this shit. But
Zippy's the other one.
I have several different females that are clown combos or heck clown combos, and when it came down time to this season to pair them, it's like shit. Like I've only really got one really good clown male, and it's like I don't want to overwork him to that extent. So I mean, there's a few where it's like okay, this girl's good and ready to go now. The other girls will probably be several months behind, so I can hopefully maybe stagger this. But it really I got so tunnel visioned on several things. That's where that Pewter Pompeii comes into play from you guys, John, for next season. It's like he's by far the biggest heavy hitter that I've got in the clown project now.
Tunnel vision is one of the biggest things that's never talked about in this hobby at all. Because I'm notorious for it. I'll make girls right. They look gorgeous. And I was like, I'll just throw them in a rack and I'll figure out what to put to them. But when the time comes, you're like, oh shit, what the hell? Like, I have all these other males. Like I'm doing a lot of like hypo clown stuff this year again, and a lot of it had Mojave in it because that's just how I made it, and that's that came out. So I'm like, okay, my banger male is like a black pastel Mojave clown het ghost, and then I have another one. It's a black pewter, and like I said, like black pastel stuff. So when it comes time to I'll make this shit, I can't do it. Or I'm gonna make white snakes or black snakes.
Yep.
The thing is, I have like the blackhead, yellow belly and stuff, but then he's just one snake, but I have like 7 or 8 of these girls. Now I have to stretch them if I want to even go to get the girls the potential they need. And the other 2 males are going to sit idle. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do with them now at this point because the girls I used them for before, I got rid of. It's like it's that tunnel vision. Oh, I got all this clown ghost stuff, and I'm like, hold the hell up, man. Maybe I don't.
Sometimes you get yourself, stacking too many genes.
And then there's that, right? Then it's the stuff.
I'm the same way right here. No, not that one. Where did her? There it is. About the racks. I need to get another rack this year already.
Yep.
And I bought one last year, the year before, and then this year, and then this coming year I'll have to buy one. So it's just like.
So Holly, would you get another rack? How many more racks can you go before you go? I can't put any more racks.
So we have ours in our house, and we're only up to around 50 snakes right now, and we can still comfortably get at least one more in there until I have to take over another room.
It's like you're uncomfortable once you hit max space, max everything, and then snakes are coming up, so then you have to get snakes out.
Yeah,
they're like got these great snakes that they have to go because the stuff has to come up. Then they hit that plateau in the middle where they need the bigger rack to grow, but they're not quite big enough to breed. So now you're sitting on that in between stage of you let the good ones go to breed, and now you're holding back these ones that are coming up. So
that's like all of our females right now. Well, we have maybe 3 or 4 that are going to be really nice pairings this coming up year, but
that was us.
All the other nice stuff, all of the confusion, het clown, spot nose, is all in the grow out rack. So
we got that. Like, this whole thing over here, I got to move over to the ARS 55s and 50s or whatever, 70s and stuff like that.
Yep.
And that's all ARS 10. So now all the breeders have to go within the next year. So it's like shit. So you got to be careful. Well, at least because I got to be real careful what I hold on to at this point.
I like Nathan here. He says, welcome to his hell.
Yeah.
Nathan, if you need any rack space for those bangs, you can just send them right on over here.
Yeah, over here too. I've got room.
And I got plenty of space.
Yeah.
Actually, remember, John, when I was last over, we were talking about, the amount of hatchlings and what I'm anticipating for this year.
Yep.
I was talking to my buddy Mike that does the boas. Now, this is where it pays having connections. I was talking to him about it, about just what I've got going on for this year. And he's like, well, I've got a whole hatchling rack that I don't use. I was like, wait, that's right. Cause he hasn't bred his boas in 2 years. So he has nothing in this hatchling rack. Because he's like, if you need it, he's like, just come over and pick the damn thing up. I was like, done. Like, when I need it, I'll come over and get it.
You can never have
Sea Serpent or ARS.
No, he's got an ARS 1065.
There you go.
Y'all see this comment right here? This man is testing my Jesus about once a week with this comment. So we have a bedroom with a Jack and Jill bathroom, and he wants to take that bathroom out, but that's the sink I use for the snake room, right? And I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And he's, oh, well, I'll leave the sink and we'll just take care. And I'm like, no. We're buying this damn house. We may have to sell it one day.
Sounds like
my wife said I have 2 spare bedrooms, and I was going to take the wall down between them, but for some reason my wife won't let me.
I don't blame your wife. I love my snakes, but ain't nobody.
And you know what the thing is? We're going to end up filling that bedroom with stuff. So I need to get 4 6x2x2 enclosures in that room for the indigos at some point next year. Plus the cage for the pectinatas is going in there. My incubator's in there. That's the second spare bedroom.
What about the carpet?
So my
You
answer
got
to
to
that,
fit at least a 4x2x2 somewhere there too for your carpet.
Well, yeah,
grill.
exactly. My carpet's going to need a 4x2x2 at some point, and then I'm going to need enclosures for the file snakes at some point. So
my answer
yeah,
to that, pull
I-
the
that
damn
wall's
wall
in
down,
play.
Sean.
It really is.
Pull that wall down, put it back up.
Well, I'm hoping when I move, I'm gonna do like a pole barn or a shed or something.
Yeah,
I want to do.
that's good. It's kind of one thing I want to do. Once we get to the point where we can justify moving, just get something that's got a decent piece of land to it. Build a an actual just a small facility, something where
You got a good sized yard.
Well, yeah, but I can't build on top of my sand mound.
Well, you could do a big
He's
shed.
got a lot of money in that sand mound. He can't.
Yeah, I was
just
gonna
build
say
on
that's
top of it.
$40,000 for a level cornhole playing field.
Oh Lord.
You got to set up Kent's stage.
Oh
Yeah,
my
where's Kent
gosh.
Stage
I
gonna be?
cannot. That was the funniest thing ever.
I would love more room. I would love more room, but the guy's on his time. Even if I did more room with more racks, I don't got the time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already literally like 60, 70
Dude.
hours a week just on snakes.
Yeah.
I know, dude. I don't know how the two of you do it, man.
I don't either.
I know what I do.
My eyeballs are falling out every damn week.
40 hours and that. Woof.
And Bobby.
I still got like 200 babies I haven't even posted yet because there's just so much shit going on.
But I definitely want to do a shed like Chris at BNS. I want to do something like that and just do some soft furs and rats, and definitely want to do that.
Yeah, the rats I would love to do, but you can't do them here.
Yeah, I can't
I
either.
could do the rats. I just don't want to. I just don't have the. God, I don't even have the time.
Yeah, it's a lot of work,
That's
man.
too much.
Pay the kid. Pay Crash.
All right.
Dude, he's barely around as it is now too. Now he's got his license. He goes everywhere. He's going to see his girlfriend. He's going to work.
Oh, I got
Go to
one
be
driving all the
16
way
again.
got one driving to Cherry Hill every day to see his girlfriend.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, wow, dude. Drives an hour a day to go see his girlfriend. Woof.
He said, "Wolf."
Oh, and I.
Oh,
There's no way
All right, so you're saying the juice ain't worth the squeeze? Is that what you're telling us here?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm not driving an hour, dude. I'll get some on the weekend. I'm staying home on the week.
Old
He's
man.
gonna rest up.
So I've told Bobby the same thing right here. We most of the time sleep on the couch. We have one of those big horseshoe looking couches, whatever they're called. And so I'm like, we have a really big, nice bedroom. Let's just take the bed out of there and let's just fill it up with the racks. It ain't gonna bother me one bit.
Oh, I got 7 kids that need to move out.
Well, you just tell them, hey, here, this is your eviction notice. You've got till X date.
They don't want to leave.
What do you mean? One of them's going to Cherry Hill. As soon as he leaves, just change the lock.
Oh, I think he'll probably be the first one to move out and probably move in with his girlfriend probably. But I got a 22-year-old. He ain't going nowhere. My wife cooks too good, and he don't like being alone.
That
He's
dude
he would bug out when we go to the shore on the weekends.
That dude became drop dead, Chris. You lost your mind. Don't let the door hit you.
Dude.
Get the hell out.
You don't even know he's here, man. He cleans up after himself.
That's another 150 snakes. That would be gone. Please.
He pays. He pays rent. He pays rent.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. How about you, Kai? What do you got cooking up for? What are you excited about for this season?
I like that shirt.
Thank you. I keep getting sidetracked, man. I'm just like working on the pairings, and like you guys, like you have like 20 females that you think you can breed, but then don't know what males to put to them. There's like a bunch of females with yellow belly in it, and then I'm thinking the male that I want to put to them happens also to have yellow bellies. Like, no, I can't put into them anymore. So that's the problem. Like when you're doing the holding animals back, it's like, oh, this looks nice, and you want to hold it back, and that one looks nice, but they can't go together because they have like genes that make an all white snake or have the cypress or spot nose to them. You don't want to make supers. So yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm still living in 2023, man. I still have stuff in the incubator. I'm still waiting on stuff to come out. There's already a couple females that I didn't even know would go, but they just had their prelay shed
Nice.
a week ago, and I didn't even count on those. And there's just a lot of stuff going on, but it's all good. It's all good stuff.
How's it, like, what were the girls that just gave you the prelay?
One of them is like a thinker that is hypo-pied. I don't know what the other thing she has is. It could be Enchi, but kind of not looks exactly like Enchi because she's kind of like high white. I mean, we all know like Enchi is makes a low white pied, but she's high.
Yeah.
And then like she just throws out like really bright animals, and so far all the bright ones have been females, so I don't even have a male to try to breed back to them yet. And I bred her to, I think, the Mojave triple het monsoon pied lavender got it done. I'm not sure. That's exciting. It'll be fun. Charlie's got to make a lot of money off of me.
Does he have monsoon yet?
No, I don't think anybody has monsoon yet.
I think everybody's still working on that one.
Well, I know Billy was talking about you can there's het markers for it that are pretty.
The monsoon, if you're the guy that sold me that animal, he told me a bunch of markers that I never even knew about, and some of them are like near the tail that nobody's even talked about. Like some of them he told me about, like with the head, with the busy wacky pattern, and like the head stamp and all that stuff like that. I kind of knew just by looking at pictures and by watching other people's videos.
The eye stripes too, I think.
Yeah, he talked about it on our show. I think it was episode 16 of the Reptile Lounge. I believe that's the one he was on, and he went into great detail on it. So I would listen to that too as well.
Wait, Charlie said it?
Billy.
Yeah. Billy. The guy that sold me the animal, he also told me about a couple of the scales near the cloaca are yellow. And that's another trait of the het monsoon. But I don't know if it happens to be all of them or just the ones that he has. So yeah, there's that one, and then the other pairing, the other girl that gave me the prelay shed, she's an Enchi Orange Dream Yellow Belly Pinstripe Het Xanthic.
Ooh, now you're speaking my language.
Yeah, I've been trying to get more codoms into my Xanthic Pie project. So I think this girl's gonna really help me do that. Because so far, like all the breedings that I've been producing, the only codoms I put in there were Pastel, Fire, and Pinstripe. And that's it. So this girl should help.
Sam, what is up today? Saturday or Thursday? It's Thursday, Sammy. Come on now.
Just trying to get things out of the way.
Yeah, no one's going to be here on Sunday, so I had to bump it up. I'm sure I'm overlapping somebody, and yeah, I felt really bad. It's like the other week I overlapped you, Holly. I felt terrible about that. It's like shit.
No, you didn't. Don't lie about it.
It's like Sunday's like really like no one wants Sunday at all. Like nobody likes Sunday, and it was kind of like, all right, Sunday's my day. But now when I like the whole rest of the week's filled in, so it's like if I had the bump, say I overlap with somebody, it's like, well, shit.
Well, it's like every time I start doing something, somebody schedules an auction on top of my Wednesday show or Saturday show, and you're just like, man, I don't know where to be at anymore. I need to find a new spot though, for sure.
I rewatched that.
What's that?
Sunday. I said I rewatched that Sunday show with Billy. That was pretty crazy. How he's talking about injecting genetics right into the egg and it popped out. Sex genes. Dude, that's kind of crazy if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But imagine how much money that would cost to be able to do that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you'd be able to hit the animal you want to hit, but I mean, that's going to be one hell of an expensive freaking animal. And then the next thing is, can you really even make your money back off of that animal?
Yeah.
What up, Jake?
Didn't you talk about injecting like one species genes into another species? Did you talk about the glowfish or something?
Yeah, he was talking about the glowfish. He was talking about
jellyfish,
being able to, like, if you had a snake that was known for, like, I guess if you hit, say, a ball python that had a very red color to it, you could extract the portion of DNA that caused that red and inject it and try to, like, amplify that red. Like, it was some, like, literal Jurassic Park.
Is that you can actually
it was definitely extreme.
Because like the glowfish industry, you're not allowed to sell glowfish because they patent it. So unless you're associated with them or they give you the rights to do it, you can't even sell it. So if I did it on my own and I just took 2 glowfish and I bred them and had babies, I can't sell them. Or if I do, I get caught. There's a fine associated to it.
Wow.
So
interesting.
If you're doing what you just said was like to take a red gene or trait and inject that, you can actually patent it so nobody else can do it, or have some kind of contractual agreement where you get a royalty fee or something like that if they sell the animal.
Yeah,
dude, that's so messed up when you think about it. Like that's
that'll be crazy if that happens with snakes. Because I mean, they do that with dogs, where you gotta pay a certain money to breed the dog, or you gotta get it fixed.
Mm-hmm.
That's freaking ridiculous, man. Like that's.
I'll be selling cheap males with snip hemipenes.
Oh my god.
How about you, Sean? What you got going on for the 24 season? What's got you excited?
Mostly I'm making hats. Making a lot of double hats. I got some DG clown hats coming. I'm trying to get my Enchi Hypopide boy working this season. A lot of candy pied stuff I'm trying to get going. I have my one bell to bell pairing that I'm trying to do just to get some bells on the tables for the upcoming shows. I have a super lesser to a super Mojave just to try and generate some income. And I want to do more with my Coral Glow stuff for sure. I mean, I made 3 clutches this year. One had bells and one was Coral Glow stuff. And that stuff sold right away. Everybody loves the bells and Coral Glows or whatever it is. So I'm definitely going to keep making those. Yeah, just trying to, everybody knows sales aren't great right now. So right now I'm just making stuff for the future.
That's kind of like my big clutch for this year is the one that just ovulated, and that's my Batman to Batman Possible Red Stripe to my Pastel Exantic girl. So, I mean, it's just this year's more, like you said, it's more of the making hat stuff. It's like I want to make a crap ton of Exantic stuff, but it's like hell. It's like I gotta, I'm not gonna make any improvements if I just go for the Exantic stuff because that's where I'm at right now this season. So it's like I gotta go ahead and try to inject some of those more genetics into the project. So it's going to be a very het year for the Exantic stuff. What about you, Chris? What you got going on this year?
I got a lot of young males. I'm trying.
Well, all right. Well, what's going to be your big pairing, though?
Huh?
What's going to be your big pairing, though?
Put him on the spot there, Jeremy.
I was trying to get that bag.
We've been talking about this for 25 minutes, Chris.
I was trying to get that.
He's been there like, shit, he's going to get the me. I
bullies. Bullies. I was trying to get that bag boy to breed, but I don't even see plugs. But
he's not living up to his name.
trying to get that red stripe double head to go. I was gonna do the. I got a red stripe double head hypo clown. So I seen a red stripe or a red head hypo clown. So that looked pretty badass. That Barnhart girl is a year away, buddy. I did the hypo clown too.
Black pastel clown head clown.
Huh?
Who told you to make a black pastel clown head clown?
He's
Read the comment.
Rob's talking about this girl. Rob wants babies from this girl.
That's pretty.
That the one you made with the stuff you got from us, or is that the other one?
Yes, sir. That's John Triforce Morph Barnhart line black pastel.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's from that boy I got from you, that super black pastel head clown.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he made some nice shit. Yeah, I did that hypo clown to Vanilla or Fire TSK head hypo girl. But that's the thing, you know, I'd like to get that tested, or I don't think he has that test because it came from a vanilla cream pairing, so I don't know if it's Fire or vanilla. That's my only concern. I'm praying it's vanilla.
I don't even know if there is a test for Fire yet.
Yeah.
I don't think that's out yet. I don't think that's been
Yeah, I don't
developed.
think there is.
Yeah, well, I just won't hold any of that back. I'll just hold the normals. But I'm doing the high OD vanilla clown. I'm doing into some stuff. I'm hoping that Confusion hat goes. I'm hoping John's boy goes. I got a black pastel Mojave clown head hypo.
Oh, nice.
I
He's
also got.
I believe.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So he John sold him to me as a pos hat, and Charlie proved him to be het. He also proved your Cypress girl to be hypo.
Yes, that.
Yeah, that's Cypress. That Cypress girl you sold me.
Yeah, she's Cypress. She's Cypress possible trick too.
Yeah, she's awesome. So I'm gonna do acid to her, acid head hypo. So hopefully hit a Cypress acid. I'm doing black acid hypo. I'm doing acid to the pastel hypo. What else? Yeah, I'm hoping I'd like to get that vanilla trick clown girl to go. I'm thinking about throwing the vanilla trick hat to her, and you know, do super clown.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So,
Barnes here wants to know, Kai, what line of Exantic are you working?
BPI.
You got the very poor interpretation line.
Shut the hell up.
don't you have MJ or not? I think you had an MJ too.
Nah, it's just BPI.
Kai, ask me what kind of Exantic I work.
Which one
BPI.
you work with?
BPI. That's why it's the very poor interpretation line.
There's Holly back.
I'm back. So what are we talking about now?
We're still on this whole big things for everybody for next
bullying
season.
me.
Yeah, Chris is getting
It
picked
could be
on a little
worse,
bit. It's John's turn now, though. So now we got to hear what Big John's got going on, since he's had an hour to come up with his answer now.
Can I interrupt you 1 second and say Chris has some amazing stickers available right now? If I had one in my hand, I would show it off. But if you want a sketchy sticker of Chris, hit him up after the show.
You want the Christmas sticker?
Yes.
Why am I not surprised your name and stickers? It just comes up always.
Oh,
Here, I got it, Jeremy.
Oh shit.
Ho ho ho. Who's
And
the
yes,
slutty
he is
little
pinching
hoe?
his nipples in that picture.
Look at that. I made sure the nipple was visible too. I had to center it perfect.
Oh God.
I know I didn't take a new one this year.
My.
Oh, that's
This year you had big titties.
Scott has one on his refrigerator. He put it up there on his refrigerator. He's lying. He sent me his address and everything.
Oh shit!
He got a sticker pack in the mail. Chris got a sticker pack in the mail. He sent me a text today.
Scotty with his little frog faces. Oh shit! All right, what am I working this year? Well, first thing,
big projects, big pairings. What are you excited for, bro?
All right, big pairings. Going for some more cryptic ultramode black pastel orange dream yellow belly stuff. That's fun. What else? Clown pie with citron. We're gonna try to start getting some of that stuff generated more this year. We hit the black pastel, we believe citron, clown pie last year, and everything else just ended up being head. It was like pie or clown. We missed everything in between. So hopefully get some more of that going. What else we working at? Pretty exciting. A lot more just hypo combinations with the blackhead and black pastel mixes and stuff like that. The other thing we're trying to work in this year is like, I don't know how many people know, but we do a bang gene. We're working some of that stuff in this year. That's probably my most concerned thing. Yeah, a lot of clown, a lot of pie projects usually. Spot nose, red strip, yellow belly stuff with mahogany and blackhead. And try to mix some of that stuff up with clown this year.
Okay.
I still love that one girl you got, your hypo girl. That whatever, cryptic hypo, krypton hypo.
The one to turn black and white.
She's freaking insane, man. I love that girl.
She's right here. You ever see this with me? I showed you this.
Dude, this girl, I remember when she was a baby.
I'll let you know when you pull her out.
She's like a cryptic or krypton hypo. She's freaking insane.
Well, she's in shed right now. She turned black and white.
Oh, it's that one, yeah. The one that turned Xanthic basically on you out of freaking nowhere.
She used to be a super green snake when I got her.
Yep.
Green and gold. And then one day, her skin, she was black and white.
Wow.
She's like actually real bright. Like, she looks like what Xanthic ghost she looks like.
I got one like that too. The color was just completely.
It just lost all its color.
Right? It lost all its color. Yeah. One day I looked at it and I was like, "Wow, it's so bright." And then after a couple sheds, I'm like, "Where's all the color?"
Dude, that snake, I love that snake. Yeah, I passed that thing when it was a baby.
She's nutty. I'm trying to think what else. Like, oh yeah, my other favorite thing. I'm done putting blackhead into black pastel on leopard and clown ghost. So that one, that I'm really excited for. And hopefully that goes on. And yeah, a lot of stuff like that. We cut down a lot of the breeders this year, so we have a lot of stuff in that tweener stage, like everybody else here is talking about. That 1,200 grams to 1,500 grams, like they're right there. But I don't know if I want to breed them or not. Like, even if they get there, kind of might just let them sit for another year because of how the market is, and put the better I got growing up to them, because I got a lot of little guys that are in that 300 to 400 range that definitely going to go this year.
Yeah.
Ashley here says, John, can you make these combos in hypo? And that hypo female is mine if John ever decides to sell her.
Yeah, right. I got dibs.
That girl, but honest to God, she'll probably, as long as I ever do snakes, she'll be here. She is
She's
like our
freaking awesome.
Snakes.
I love her.
Christine will have me in a noose.
I thought you spent most of your time in there to begin with.
Oh, like I said, that's what's it called? Yeah, I'm out in the noose half the time, and that other thing with the hands and the head. How do you call that thing? Yeah. What is it? Nah, guillotine. Chop your head off.
Yeah, the guillotine.
Yeah, the guillotine.
Yeah, I don't think he saw Nathan's comment.
What Nathan say?
Nathan said, "Wait, you have bang?"
Oh. Yeah, I got her from that guy from the other guy.
Yeah.
Somebody banged him. Somebody banged him.
Yeah, that's definitely of course the bang stuff is probably my most exciting stuff that I want to get done this year. We'll just have to see how it goes. And
yeah,
I don't want to reveal what we're going to put it to yet. That'll be all down the road stuff.
Okay, I was just gonna ask you what direction are you taking it into? What projects are you more excited for?
I can tell you what projects I'm putting it into for sure. It's gonna be Pied. It's gonna be Clown. Xanthics, I definitely want to get it into.
Yes.
But gene wise, I want to mix it up and we'll see what happens. Like pretty much have almost all the genes at disposal. Now see what we can get into it.
Yeah.
Nathan says you're putting it to a normal.
No.
Yeah.
Once I learn how to breed, I might put it to a pastel.
Chris will buy it then. Chris loves pastel.
He's already on the waiting list for the pastel.
No, what was I saw some. I actually saw some pastel I actually liked.
Backhead spot nose hypo stuff. The thing is, I have a ton of blackhead in het clown in what's it called in clown form, but I don't have it in any spot nose with the hypo. So maybe that is something I may be able to try into because I probably wanted to introduce some spot nose eventually into the hypo clown project. So maybe I'll try to maybe another angle and have.
Dude, they look nice, man. They really do.
I mean, that might be something. Like I was talking about all them head hypos and head clowns and stuff I have. Maybe I'll make more heads and stuff to test.
Yeah, I seen some spot nose hypo clown stuff. It looks really nice.
Yeah, I'd like to try to make a lot of holdbacks this year. A lot of stuff I wouldn't have maybe tried for before, and just literally just go for the jugular. Just like if you miss so well, and then if you hit it, you got at least a good holdback out of it.
Yeah.
Well, you got that chocolate stuff, man.
That will probably be going rough. That's another project. I forgot all about it. We'll be going shoot for more super chocolate stuff. With the black pastel and the yellow belly and stuff like that. That's the chocolate really nice. Probably my favorite clown stuff we make.
Yeah.
So does anybody mess with Stranger?
We have one, but he's little.
Yeah.
He's one of the little guys.
I want to get into Stranger.
Yeah.
I got a snake. I'm proving it out this year. I don't know if it's mahogany or Stranger. We'll see.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Wait, hold on. They're not the same, right?
No, they're not.
They're not. The supers are different, so that's why I'm doing a super pairing, so it'll let me know what the hell I have because my stuff don't look. It looks more Stranger. It doesn't look mahogany. Doesn't look like any mahogany stuff. I'll see.
Where'd you get it from?
I made her.
So how do you not know what she is? Is it from a mahogany Stranger?
No, he had a mahogany and it kind of looked Stranger to him. That's why he's saying that. And it didn't shoot out what he expected in the clowns.
Yeah.
That's really pretty.
Why do we think it's Stranger? No. I mean, it has that look to it.
But I got this. Ugh. She doesn't look just like a normal mahogany clown.
That's because it has pastel in it.
You got pastel in you.
That's racist.
No, I'm yellow belly. What are you talking
about?
Oh, so that was for the comment for the blackhead. That's a blackhead girl, blackhead clown, adult girl.
Just my mahogany stuff doesn't really look like basic mahogany. It just looks a little weird. But we'll see. We'll see this year when I go for supers.
That means you can just go and brand it as BD Mahogany.
Well, and I also
on now, Chris.
Yeah, and I bought the original mom off Carson Phelps. So who knows where he got it from, or if it was imported or what.
That's a blackhead. That's a blackhead clown ghost.
That's pretty.
Yes.
Thanks. Yeah. We made only one clown ghost last year, and this was it.
Nice.
Is that a boy?
That's a girl. I'm happy about, but I would love it to be.
Hey,
trust me.
You hit the girls, I hit the boys.
Yeah, we shot for a bunch, but we just came up short last year with it. So hopefully this year, after the 2 years of getting knocked on the head with that project, hopefully this year got a little bit better stuff going to it.
Yeah.
I want to see some of the stuff y'all have for sale.
Oh, got plenty of stuff for sale. Which looks
there we go. Let's get the auction going.
Show and sell, baby. Show and sell.
Show and sell.
Starting bid $40.
Next week's the
Everything's
auction.
$20.
Save that money, guys. Next week's the auction. I'm gonna be putting some stuff up.
Yeah, I was gonna say next week John's got his auction. I'm trying to find. I got a
wannabe bag
message that I was able to give away like free channel memberships. I was gonna try to do that tonight.
Oh,
I don't know how to do it.
I've never heard of it. What is that, Chris?
It's a bootleg bang.
Bootleg bag.
Bootleg bag.
No, it's a high OD yellow belly. He's just really freaking crazy.
That's a nice one. That really is a pretty one.
He came out great, man.
This is Stranger. This is the only Stranger we have in our collection.
Oh, that's pretty. Jesus.
So we got this one from Chad Hawker, and it's a Stranger Enchi Pastel Clown.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I love those alien heads, man.
Like, I'm not a huge fan of pastel and clown, but I really dig the way this one came out. Like that
Oh yeah.
old black line around them patterns is nuts.
Yeah, that pattern's crazy.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I saw some pastel special clowns. Holy shit.
Yeah.
They're pretty.
Scott said he'd start the bidding at $5. Bill says $6.
But I saw some pastel special clown like combos. Man, they look awesome. That like made me start liking pastel clown again.
That was my birthday / early Christmas present this year. Christine, I don't know how she kind of pulled that off, man. She snuck that snake around me. Surprised the hell out of her.
That's awesome.
We set it up and we were doing a show. Long story short, they put it in my displays at the show. So I'm walking by, and got Nate on my side. Goes, Johnny, there's so many not for sale snakes. I'm going, what do you mean? I don't ever get not for sale shit. I'll just bring stuff to sell. So he's like, no, you got not for sale snakes. So I'm looking. Next thing I know, there it is. So I start yelling at him, like, get your damn snake out of my display. I was like, nah, they told me it was mine, man. I freaking melted all of it. That was awesome.
Yeah, might have figured this out. Hold on here.
Okay, this Scott, you are funny, man.
Yep.
What do you mean again? You never gave up the title of Pastel King.
I literally have one.
On my head.
I do. I got a pastel double head. That's it.
Oh shit.
All right, let's see here how I can do this.
What, $5?
1, 2, 3. And look, it randomly did it. That's kind of cool.
What is this?
All right, because I've got apparently I can gift memberships out. Okay, so because it's a new feature that YouTube threw in for the channel. So I hit the gift it out, and it just randomly picks who it goes to. I thought it would let you pick, but it's still awesome that it randomly does it. So
I think gift me.
Give this back. Shit, Nathan, you're screwed. You can't give it back, bro. Now you're stuck with me even more.
It's got to be like a gaming auction. Nathan's not allowed to be included. He's a freaking sponsor.
yeah. Nathan's vote doesn't count.
It's free with sponsorship anyway.
You're like Danny's auction. We told Nathan he was disqualified.
That is really
Poor Nathan didn't even know the real answer. He just guessed it.
Nathan guessed one.
He did.
The snake went from $100 to $600, and then he was disqualified.
It was
that night was nuts. Oh my
I had
god!
to go and kill all the confusion. Just be like, you know what? We're not giving anything away tonight, folks. It's just not gonna happen.
Phil rigged.
My chest still hurts from laughing that night. That was ridiculous.
Oh my god! I rewatched it, and I'm just like,
oh,
that
shit.
was a Once that train left that station, there was no bringing it back. It was
Bro, your
Jeremy-
facial expressions were killing me. I
This
was
is the end of
dying.
your show. If you would have did nominees for whatever for best video of the year or most funny moments, Danny would have won all the awards. And nobody would even be qualified. It'd be just first place all the way across the board.
Dude, he's like, look at this thing. Look at this fucking thing. It's a fucking clown for fucking $30. Come on.
It would have been show of the year. Freaking would have had the clips of the year, actor of the year, snakes of the year, everything in one freaking show.
Yeah. Yeah, insulting the chat,
Insulting customers, insulting.
And hey, I was actually supposed to get 2 snakes out of that deal too.
Oh, we remember. Trust me, I remember. I was like, "What happened to Holly Snakes?" He ended up selling them.
He sold them.
They came out like 4 more times. He's like, "I got this for sale."
Yeah.
I was just backstage laughing.
The best, he sold a snake and then brought it out 2 minutes later. I was like,
Yeah.
he's like, "We got this, whatever for sale." And then next thing you know, it's the same snake again. I'm like, "Oh my God."
He was like, done. All right, let's bring these out. Oh, these are for sale. I'll throw this mail in too.
People were bidding money before he said a price. He's like, people were like $75. He was like 20.
To answer your question, I don't know how to gift
shit.
more. It only lets me do that, as far as I know anyway, to gift it like that.
That may be something they have to go in and do.
Yeah, that might be
Well,
something. Maybe
right.
because
I'm not
if you
even
go
blue,
into
so-
where you can do the super chat stuff, that's how it does it. But yeah, it got it like, yeah, if it lets me keep doing like 5, it's apparently I can do it like 5 memberships a month and gift it. So I'm gonna try to remember to keep doing that. Now, while we are on, Chris, wait, all right, Chris, just because I know you were, because I have no excuse this time, because I am hold on here, because I'm actually in this screen. All right, you are no longer going to not be blue. All right, you are now blue, my friend.
I gotta get a red wig. I'm like the redheaded stepchild.
We're not blue either.
We're not blue.
Bye, Sammy.
Damn, Jeremy, we're not blue either.
You're not?
That's what Christine said. I don't know.
Well, tell Christine to message so that way I can make her blue then.
What do I have to do?
Just message. Put a thing in the chat.
You're gonna have to teach me how to do that because nobody's blue in mine.
Well, so you have to run 2 windows. You have to run the live as it's going on
I want to be
on
red.
YouTube.
Holly, if you're not blue, how are you telling Jeremy what color he is? Because he can't see shit.
I don't know how to do it on my own channel.
All right, so there. Christine, you guys are now blue as well. But while we are on the channel membership thing, I do want to go over some of the things that I'm going to be implementing, and I'll be diving more in with the sponsors on this stuff too to help get their input and how they think changes would be best. The one thing is that I'm going to be trying to get on one time a month, or at least I don't know. All right, not one time. We're going to be doing member lives one time a month. That's my goal for 2024. I know everything kind of went all to hell this year between the Hudson being born. That totally derailed me. Now Dad being in the hospital, everything kind of got derailed here, and time has just not been on my side, nor my friend. But with the kids getting, obviously Hudson's going to be one. Time span's going to be freeing up here a little bit better. But I'm going to be a couple times a month. I will be, a couple times a year. I'm going to be trying to get other breeders on to, I don't want to say give like a seminar, but basically people that have been in the industry for a decent amount of time. Like John's a perfect example. Granted, John might make some people cry, possibly. John's been in this game for a long time, and he's the amount of wisdom that he's accumulated and how he's gotten to where he's at today, a lot of people can learn from. I know I've tried to take a lot from it. So just, just stuff like that to try to get, people to add in a nice little perk. Of course, there's going to be the discounts, first access to, like available snakes, all that good stuff. But and there's just several things I want to try. Nathan says you guys are too soft.
Here we go again.
And try to get people on like Billy, stuff like that. Kind of do really make it to where it's a little bit more enticing. We do have the member channel chat where it's just members in that chat. It is a rather quiet chat for the moment, but hopefully we can get that spiced up a little bit. But
I guess I need to get in there and spice it up.
I was gonna say, yeah, we might need to get Holly in there to help spice it up a little bit. But I'm always looking for ways to help improve it and make it more enticing for everybody. And that's where also I'm going to be going, like I said, to the sponsors and stuff for their thoughts. Maybe members get a special one-time use code or something. I don't know. We'll have to, I'll have to work that out with them and all that good stuff. But this year, I really want to make the channel membership something really, really worthwhile that people want to get into, and something that people can take stuff back, take stuff in and learn with it. So I thought, bringing in the whole experienced breeders to give little seminars, things to learn off of, I thought that was a really good idea. That was actually Nathan's idea as well. He came up with that one. They would, do something like that. I thought, that's perfect freaking idea.
Yeah,
Nathan does need to hop in
here. Come on, Nathan. I've got echo. I'm going to back out and come back in.
You're good.
Sounds like a good Jeremy.
And like I said, that was part of the reason too why I started that sponsor chat, was so that way, one, I can keep in contact with you guys a little bit easier, but also bounce ideas off of you guys. So, to see how you guys think I can improve things, alter things, and just kind of get it. Or Nathan said he'll be on in a few minutes. Just kind of help improve everything a little bit more.
Oh, Bang Daddy's about to come on.
Bang.
Well, while we wait on the Bang Daddy, let's run their last two sponsor ads. Since we're an hour and a half into it, we've only run one ad.
Good, I can wash my hands.
Julia says she'll be there to learn. Julia, I'd appreciate your support. Thank you. Go and check out the member section. Pick a package that you would like to be a part of. I will say this: the stuff for to get the I'm having a freaking brain fart here. The other breeders coming in and talking with us and stuff. I will make that only for I think it's the jungle carpet, which is the top tier. That will be that tier specific. So if that's anybody, if anybody is interested in getting in on that, it will be for that tier only that gets that access. You gotta give that tier some perks to make it worthwhile.
You need to take a screenshot of it and make a post about it, so you can share that out and let people see visually.
That's true. Well, see, there should be a thing where, it's on my screen anyway. If I go to the live thing where, underneath the actual viewing screen here, it says join. That's where everybody can go and check that out.
Mm-hmm.
But let me see here. Julie says, I'm not getting any more of the chat. You might maybe switched out to something, Julia. Yeah, I don't know. Phil says light bulb. But yeah, right there would be another good guy to have on, because let's face it. Phil went and converted a shed into solar powered rat sheds, like stuff like that.
Really?
Dude, he's good with that stuff.
Yeah,
That's really neat.
Yeah.
I tried to get him to come on the show, and he's like, "That's not my thing." I understand it though.
You got to get him to come on, play the national anthem, and
Hey, dude, I was
start talking
there.
about his
I
solo
loved
stuff.
it.
That was great.
He's amazing.
He is.
all right. Here's the last two sponsor ads, everybody.
Are you ready for a force to be reckoned with? Check out Triforce Morse. They've been in the game for 10 years. They're working in the Citron Clown Pied project along with Ghost Clowns, Ghost Pieds, the Matter Project, and Lace. That's right, folks. Lace. Everybody loves Lace. And to top it off, they're also working with Crested Geckos as well. So make sure you check out Triforce Morse. They are a force to be reckoned with. Are you ready to take it to the next level? Then check out DTMG Pythons. Danny is best known for his awesome clown ball python projects. This year's focus is Confusion, Hurricane, and Disco Inferno clowns. He also specializes in high-end crested gecko morphs such as Exantic, Lily White, and Exantic Lily Whites, along with the Deadpool line of gargoyle geckos. Check out his morph market and Instagram, DTMG Pythons. Just buy it. Lucas Landon Royals produces some truly high-caliber snakes. Kai has been breeding ball pythons for 6 seasons and counting. He's working toward multi-recessive combos such as DG Clown, Hypo Clown Pied, Sunset Candy Pied, and DG Exantic Pied. He's working with several other species of snakes, but next year he's going to start breeding Boa Imperators, and he also has a small group of super dwarf retics. So be on the lookout for some super dwarf cow retics. Become a royal at Lucas Landon Royals. If you want to use the best reptile record keeping and tracking software on the market today, scan the QR code or click our partnership link in the description down below for a free 30-day trial of Husbandry Pro. I promise you, you will not regret it.
And I guess I'll have to make my own sponsor video.
Well, I did yours with a shout out, Holly.
Wow.
Hey, I can do them up. I've already got some of your sponsors hiring me to do theirs.
Wow.
Damn. Slacking, Jeremy.
What's that?
You're slacking.
Dude, I tell you, it's not easy being me, bro. It's not easy being me. There's a lot that goes on over here.
Oh my gosh.
Like I said, time is not my friend. Oh God, Chris with a poor kid.
I love it.
I'm so glad that I really watch what I do on my lives, because knowing that you do watch and that you're always on the lookout for me to do something really freaking stupid like that to make a meme or a sticker keeps me on the straight and narrow.
Do you know how I had Holly help me try and enhance Danny's picture pissing in the fucking thing? I couldn't. It was all blurry. I just tried so bad.
Here's you a question here, Chris.
I got an idea. I got an idea for you later on, Chris, about Jeremy. We'll get him.
Jeremy don't like any of my snakes. He said I got nothing but bird food. He don't want it.
I got one real good you can make for him. We'll get him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Just send me pictures.
So I'd be curious to see what you guys come up with on that one. So I really try to make sure I don't do anything really stupid, knowing that it could possibly become a sticker or a meme.
You sure
and
don't
it will never
hard enough.
go away.
Yeah, so with me, I can create stuff happening with pictures.
He
It
said he
doesn't have to
doesn't do
necessarily happen.
He says he tries not to do anything stupid, and he don't try hard enough. Get the hell out of here.
I say with that picture of Kent, you need to send that to me so I can put like Jeremy standing behind him, smelling his head like Biden was doing to the kids and
Doing a
stuff.
Biden.
All I got to tell you is y'all are so lucky I'm not complete computer illiterate or whatever. Or you're done. Oh,
I'm doing these little hack,
I sent my ideas to Chris. I'm like, Chris, help me.
I make all these hack memes.
Scotty makes some good memes too. Like Scotty makes some stuff.
Yeah, Scotty made some good ones.
I do have to say, I have always been a fan of Danny feeding the pigeons the snakes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That was a good one.
They
I
try.
like when he's sitting there with his Canova book, how to breed ball pythons.
We have that Facebook group. Then when they trashed me and Christine with them memes with singing and stuff, I was like,
Oh my god!
I laughed so hard. They put her little
Oh,
faces on freaking like Sonny and Cher and shit. I'm like, you got it all.
Dude, that was great. That was great. That was so fun.
Yep.
Thank you.
Scotty makes
So
me
what do
go.
we want to talk
Scotty
about
makes
for
me
another
go.
half hour, 45 minutes or so? I don't want us to be on too awful late. But
Well, I'm
what else
interested
do you
in
wanna
them
cover?
carpets.
well, I don't know if I'm into getting lit the hell up.
Yeah, they
no.
look
I
like
wanted
they're kind of together
What are you
right now, aren't
expecting?
they?
Like 2 or 3
Well,
clutches?
Well,
Well,
they're
I'm hoping for 3 clutches. I can.
Yeah.
I'll try to do this once. All right, no promises.
You got
I
3
won't.
girls
okay.
there?
If he gets bit, everybody give him $5.
No.
Yeah.
We're not pulling
Monopoly
anybody
money.
out. I'm trying to.
Just don't scream like Danny.
Well, at least if I would scream, it would be justifiable. Like there's actual teeth there. Let me see here.
It also
Wonder how-
looks like the beginning of the
Making me
Blair Witch
dizzy.
Project. What is he doing?
I'm also curious how his snakes are doing in them clear tubs over the gray ones.
Okay, here we go.
So there, Xena's the one up top.
Yeah, they're
And then
pretty.
Lions there coming out of the thing, and my chair is deflating.
And they're locking up for you. They're doing good.
They haven't locked up at all yet, dude. It's been
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. They act like they've never done this before, even though they have. I
I
will,
thought you had a
however,
couple
pull
locks.
out. What's that?
I thought you had a couple locks.
No, not from them. The balls have been locking. The balls are
Oh.
doing good.
Do you have to temperature cycle the carpets?
I did. Now, you don't really have to. I think we just got to let go of his branch.
Is that a holdback?
Yeah, this is my male holdback.
It's looking good.
Yeah. Eating good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, dude.
he's looking real good.
If you would like,
That is
this is the
amazing.
thing I hate about carpets. You can't get them out without them like looping into everything. But this is the male that looks like he's got diamond blood in him just because of all the tipping he's got going on.
I would say so. Out of all the snakes and
Oh.
carpets I've seen over the years, I would definitely say that's diamond influence.
I mean, even his head, like the black on his head, is even like tipping out. Like he's nuts.
Nice.
That diamond stuff's unreal.
How many did you hold back?
I only held back 2.
Oh,
Brother
okay.
and his sister. Now let me see if I can't get her out. She's sometimes a little. I don't want to say feisty, but she's a little anxious sometimes. But she's got her yellows are coming in a little bit.
Oh,
nice
wow.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks good too.
Nice.
Yeah, they definitely got that diamond look kind on that high definition.
Yeah, wow.
Oh shoot, y'all.
Yeah, that thing's cool.
Yeah, wow.
Hey,
Uh,
Sean's
There
got
he is.
one of the sisters.
Yeah, that's what I was just putting in the chat. Mine's growing nice. She's
Hey, Nathan.
she loves to eat, man.
What up, Chatty Daddy?
That's Bang Daddy to you.
Oh, yeah.
No. There's only one Bang Daddy. There's Bang Daddy, and then there's Chatty Daddy.
What's up, you bunch of delinquents?
There's
Except for
the
Holly.
Bang Daddy.
Can
Although
you
he's
turn
not
your
a-
phone to the side, Nathan?
Oh, yeah.
See, now we're showing off carpets, Nathan. Go get your boy.
Yeah, no.
Don't make a bet.
Yeah, why is it you can't see the comments? You
I don't
can't
know,
see
but
the
I'm throwing
live
the
stream
thumbs up.
when you're in it.
Yeah,
I
it's
never
better
use-
if you're on a laptop or something. You
Yeah.
can't really do much on your phone if you're on StreamYard.
Yeah, this phone thing is no good.
I put
Yeah,
my phone next to it.
Yeah, same.
But
got
we'll
my
pull
phone
up
in my
comments over
hand.
here. So
It's funny
Yeah.
though, because like all the babies were fine when they left here. They were calm. They were basic. I mean, they were basically, you know, mellow. And it seems like after they went to the new homes, they became jerks for everybody.
Oh, my girl hates me.
Hold on, I'll try. Hold on, I'll try to get him out. Let's see if I get lit up.
so
Let's see,
the
'cause you've got one
Barnhart
of them.
Black
You've got a
pastel I got from Nathan. That little girl jumps straight up in the air like she's on a spring. That is
I
the
believe
meanest
it.
snake.
Are you serious? He just wrapped his tail around the notebook sitting on the table.
Oh, he's big too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he's coming in pretty good.
Damn,
too,
he's
huh?
yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, he's ready to strike at the camera. Look at that.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like you guys at all.
No.
So Nathan got
Who
a
does?
really
Wait,
nice one.
So Phil
Yeah,
got
no one
one.
likes
Sean
me.
got one. Nathan got one. Who else got one?
So pretty.
Sean, Nathan, Phil got a female.
Celtic got one.
Celtic got one. I kept two. Kike got one. A guy at a show got the last one, and then I'm drawing a blank on who got.
Greg?
Yeah, Greg.
Greg
from-
got
Oh,
one.
Greg.
Greg got one. Yeah, Greg got a male. And then there's somebody else. I think it's Giovanni, if I remember correctly. I don't think that's who it was. He's just one. He watches the channel. But I think
Nice.
that covers everybody. It was 10 babies. 2 of them stayed here. But it was great that for the most part, all the ones that went out, I can keep tabs on, see how they age and all that shit.
Mhm.
So that was a really neat aspect of it.
And I do plan on getting one this year. If
So
you have
hopefully I'll have one for you. I don't know if these wingnuts
I don't know.
don't get their act together.
I don't know. Jeremy's males have issues.
You better
Just
sex
like
it.
Danny. Should I throw
Shocking.
that on there?
Shocking that Jeremy's males have identity issues.
Hey, let's not go
I think
there.
the next big thing is your girl, like, because when we ultrasounded yours, she was decent sized as far as follicles go.
Yes, she was.
So I'm hoping, like,
Yeah, apparently you
Time
having
as
them
a
paired
pet.
with another male for a year didn't help any.
hey, he was very snuggly. That's why I thought everything was the way it was supposed to be. Damn it!
Yep. And now he's just confused.
Has he
Yeah.
now he thinks everything's just confuses all shit.
You like
Yep.
men.
Yeah,
So
Jeremy's
when
like,
you
I have
go-
this great idea. Let me bring my male and we'll put it in with your female and we'll get some babies. And then he brings me the broken one.
Well, all right. One, I didn't realize how big your girl was. I thought she was a little bit on the smaller side. So I thought, well, I'll
Yeah.
bring the smaller male. So this ginormous one that I got,
Yeah,
doesn't
Jeremy walks
freaking
in and
scare
says,
the
"Oh
hell
my
out of her."
God, she's really big," and he takes out this little tiny worm-looking thing.
Now y'all know how us
What about
women
the
feel.
snake, though?
Right,
Maybe y'all need to switch.
right, maybe.
Or-
So
Maybe
Nathan, you have
listen
a
to
pair?
Holly. She said size matters, Jeremy. Listen to her.
So
What were you gonna
Nathan,
say,
we
Ty?
didn't get to ask you yet because you wasn't in here, but your plans for 2024 breeding wise.
Oh yeah.
I'm shooting for some pastels for Chris. I don't know. I guess.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Nathan's getting the life-size sticker of you now, Chris.
I honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of this year's a little bit different. When you're working a project like the Bang project, it definitely is. You have to do it a little different than you might normally. So it's hard to say exactly, what. I'm very, very particular about How many clutches? I do not want to just breed tons of stuff just to breed stuff. So
Yep.
I'm being very, very particular about my pairings, and I'm waiting to see, what girls are going to go or aren't going to go.
Mhm.
I'm in good shape on the male side as long as they do what they need to do. But the girls, I have a lot of first year girls this year. I mean, there's easily 40 to 50 first year girls, easily.
Oh, wow.
So maybe they all go, maybe none of them go. So
Yeah, maybe
have
they
to wait and
dust out.
see. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So time will tell. I mean, plenty of things to be excited for sure.
Mhm.
Sounds like a lot of us
So,
on the same boat with the first year stuff this year.
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. It's definitely makes it difficult when you don't know, it's definitely adds another element to it all.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Kai, I'm keeping you awake, buddy.
You interrupted him, Nathan. Kai was going to ask a question.
I was going to ask you, what's your strategy to releasing the bang into the market for other people?
Slowly but surely.
That's great. That's great.
How's
That's why
that?
I'm calling you asleep. Thanks, man.
You said you still have 2 available right now, right?
Yeah, there's a few available. Right now, honestly, I'm waiting on shed tests. The ones that are left to release for this year, there's not. Again, I'm not releasing a ton anyway, but the ones that are, I would say a good probably 6, 5. Well, maybe not even. Maybe 4 to 5. I'm still waiting on shed tests. So once that happens, I'll make some final decisions on what's left, and we'll see. There is a waiting list, and so I usually go to the waiting list first. But there are people on the waiting list that are waiting for very specific things that I may not have for this year, so they'll get pushed to next year.
Mhm.
So we'll see. Definitely exciting, but definitely a lot more thought going into this year's stuff.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I kind of always have wonders, like, when you're at the cusp of a project, like, how in the hell do you know how much to release, how often, and that way you don't release it to people that are going to flood the market with it and crash it, and it's gotta be a scary thought.
It's hard. It's just very hard.
Yep. A lot of late nights laying awake trying to figure out what makes the most sense. And there's a lot of pieces to it, because I want everybody who decides to get in this project, especially an early investor, I want them to be successful with it,
Yeah.
And so I definitely take other people very much into consideration. It's not just about selling animals for myself. It's about the project going long term and being a good investment for somebody to get in. I don't want to see somebody buy an animal that's expensive and then, by the time they grow it up, not be able to at least, make a few bucks on it, So there's definitely a lot of factors involved in all of it.
Yeah.
That's a headache I wouldn't want.
It's a headache I would love to have.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I guess I'll be half dealing with that headache here eventually once then Nathan makes me something that I can use. But
I promise you, I'm not making you any TSKs. So
TSK, I knew he was going to say that.
Come on, Nathan. You know that
I got you on TSK.
I can't help you, Jeremy.
Yeah, there you go. Your buddy Chris, he's got you covered.
Yeah, well,
Chris is throwing gang signs over there. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Was that the TSK gang sign?
I was gonna say, didn't you? That's the TSK gang sign.
Yeah. Wow.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So are you using the waiting list to dictate or determine your pairings?
No.
Okay.
No, and I'm also, to be honest, my plans are I'm sure, completely different than somebody else who's in the project. I think other people that get into the project I think any project for that matter, I think you can all speak to this. If you get into a project, you have a thought or direction in mind that you want to go with it.
Yep.
And I honestly communicate with the other breeders constantly. And I do that because I want to know what direction people are going in. I don't think it makes sense for all of us to go down the same path. There's a lot to be explored here, right? So let's not step on each other's toes. So to be honest with you, I'm not necessarily shooting to make animals that are what most people probably would be. I'm really not, you know. I have a heavy focus on recessive genes, simply to further the project. You know, I'm doing a lot of the grunt work, right? You guys were talking about it, making hets. Like, that's not fun. Nobody wants to make hets, right?
A lot of holdbacks.
A lot of holdbacks, right? There's a lot of that. So, you know, I want people getting in to be able to make first evers. Like, I want them to be able to go in their own direction. I don't want to be like, oh, that's nice, but I already have it, right? Like, there's plenty of directions to go. So for me, there's been a lot of thought into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It also goes back into, you know, just making what you like, whatever you like. If your animal, you're stuck with it. Make what you like.
Absolutely. Yeah, not to say I'm not going to produce something that's not going to be amazing. I hope I do. I mean,
you already did.
You know, for sure, right?
That bank clown, that was really freaking stupid looking, Nate. I tell you what, ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Still, I don't want to hear it.
For just as many
I mean,
good-looking snakes to come out as just as many not as great-looking snakes come out.
Yeah,
so,
thank you, John. John hit it nail on the head. Like, what people aren't seeing is, of course, like, you guys see those animals and you're blown away by that. And so am I. But what you guys aren't seeing is the clutches that come out and you're like, oh boy, that did not work the way I wanted to. Like,
yeah,
you know, that stuff does happen. And then you're in a weird position where, like, you can't just sell that to somebody, right? Like, it's still a bang, right? It's still but it may not look, you know, it may not be an impressive looking animal. So therefore, what's the next step? So there's a lot of things that are going on that aren't as wonderful as everybody might think it would be to be into a new project. There's a lot of late nights. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of contemplating what the next step is. So, you know, luckily I enjoy making myself crazy. So it all works out in the end.
And not sleep.
And not sleep, right? Yeah. Who needs sleep?
Luckily, you enjoy not sleeping, and
yes, exactly, Phil. Lots of bird food.
Tons.
What he just touched upon, like you said about the snakes not coming out great. When I got into this, red stripe and spot nose and whatever genes kind of just came out. Well, a couple years in, red stripe was frowned upon, and like anybody that's newer that didn't like really start this since 2016 and beyond, we were selling red stripes for $50 to $100. Like they,
Wow.
and the same thing as Desert Ghost. Like, if I don't know how long you guys remember, but Desert Ghost female used to be $100. Right. But they used to be real cheap. It's the combo unlocking that unlocked these combos again and made these genes valuable. Spot nose was looked at as avoid at all costs. People buy normals over spot noses when we started. Because
they thought it was like spider.
Well, they treated it like spider, but the super made a wobble, so that it was avoided. So everybody was like, "Oh, that's a trash gene." Now
everybody wants Powerballs.
Now everybody's shooting for Powerballs. They wobble twice as bad as spiders. It's like, you've ever seen a Powerball in person? They're like, wow, like,
oh yeah.
Cool. I don't know what everybody talks about this spider wobble shit. My stuff is so freaking solid. Like,
well,
I love it.
Yeah, some of it does come out like that. I mean,
spider came out the same thing. You had wobbly ones and you had straight ones, like relatively straight ones. Like most spiders, they'll cock their head a little bit to strike their food or whatever. But you have your really bad stuff and you have your really good stuff. We bred out for like the first 5-6 years of doing this. We got rid of the wild stuff. Like I didn't keep it. So the stuff started coming out relatively pretty damn straight.
Look at that.
The internet.
Look at that thing wobbling.
The internet, social media killed the spider
Wobble,
gene.
wobble, wobble, wobble.
It made great combos and everything else. It just
Well, with Jeremy's line, I would definitely buy one from him.
I don't buy it. Jeremy trained it to not wobble.
He gave it a free membership.
You guys might
on
camera.
Right.
We sold most of our spider breeder stock stuff up, but the guys that got them, they got some of the best non-wobbly spiders you can get out there. And it was hard. It was hurtful because I had to let him go for like next to nothing because of what happened.
Well, what's going on?
When I bought into DG, I mean, it was
That's
cheap.
what I'm talking about, old son.
Yeah, DG was really cheap. DG was cheaper than Ghost at one point.
Dude, I bought a breeder male for $350 shipped.
People were scared to death it was related to the desert gene, so everybody avoided it at all costs.
Yeah. Yep.
I bought a breeder female for $800.
Oh,
She was
wow.
cost-effective clown.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Nice. Did you prove it out yet, or?
I tried. She didn't prove out to be a heifer clown, but that's how I got all my double head clown DG girls.
Yeah.
And I bred most of them this year, and I got a couple. I hit a couple.
All you had to do was wait to 2023, and you could have gotten them for $300 again.
Yep.
So who all breeds bananas?
Me.
I have banana. I don't breed for banana, but I have a banana clown girl and a GHI banana girl that I still have left behind.
I made one clutch this year.
I should have made more.
Banana that I want
this year.
That banana leopard, whatever the hell it was. I freaking want that.
We're gonna breed for banana again after seeing that clutch this year, Jeremy. Like that stuff was next level,
dude. That shade of purple, like that wasn't even purple. That was like freaking magenta.
Yeah,
like that was a color.
That was that Citron Orange Dream stuff we did.
John injected them with some kind of stuff.
Oh, and see, that's pretty.
That calico?
Nope.
The pastel banana?
Desert
That is Coral Glow Enchi Cinnamon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Where'd you get your Coral Glow from?
I picked it up at a show.
Oh, okay.
I'll pull her out.
I have a couple of Coral Glow banana females, and I just didn't breed them this season. I didn't think there was a need to. And then I did the shows with you guys, and I was showing a girl the dreamsicle that I had, and she came back a couple times to look at it, and then I saw her down the aisle looking at somebody else's Coral Glow. I'm like, she ain't coming back.
That one's, dude, is that a male or female?
This is my female I held back for my first season. Now she's actually going into shed though.
Now what's that?
This is GHI Mojave Banana.
Nice.
I have one hatchling that's exactly like her, but it's pastel, so it's up your alley, Chris.
Okay.
No, shit.
But she looks exactly the same, very pinky lavender color.
That's a big girl.
Yeah, this is the mom of the one I just showed you. She's Enchi Coral Glow.
Nice.
The baby is also het pied.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty, dude.
Yeah, she's keeping her yellows real nice. She's not really browning out at all.
She is very pretty.
Julia, I do have one just like her as a baby on my morph market. If you are interested, go check it
I
out.
think this one's Mojave or mahogany.
Mahogany banana pied.
Yep.
Male or female?
Girl.
Oh, you got me hit a couple.
I know. I'm like still debating if I want to keep her.
You can send her to me. I would take a female. I still don't have banana yet, though. I've still been holding out.
Yeah, the male sold, but I still have her.
Yeah.
Well, John's pulling something out here. John's gonna show us how it is.
Okay.
This light might be too bright here. Hold on.
Yeah, it's pretty bright.
That's still darker.
Jeremy, don't zoom in on John. You're gonna scare everybody off.
It's all holly, dude. It's all holly.
It's me.
So this
What is that?
This is Citron banana.
Citron banana. Okay.
Look at those oranges.
Yeah,
I wonder what blackhead looking at.
Yeah.
There you can see that true color of that purple
That's
Mhm.
much better. There you
Yeah.
go.
Like Blackhead would
Nice.
put that over the top.
So that's what it starts out as, and that's just citron. And then we got the one Jeremy liked. This is a
Which if-
leopard citron.
So if
Yeah.
John ever releases this, it is mine.
Dude,
people.
leopard works
Wow.
It is
That's
pretty.
gorgeous.
And these are all het
That's the-
pie possible, or a het clown possible het pie. So they did this like really long striking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So then we turn it
That's
up
the one
again.
that Jeremy likes.
Yeah, I do. I love that thing. Oh my god.
Wow.
So this is super enchy, I believe, super citron banana.
The citron as the oranges.
Yeah, the citron's acting a lot. It acts similar to like I want to say orange dream, but it doesn't. It's more like a mandarin kind of thing.
Is it like Bang?
It's not like Bang. It's, not, it's actually nothing like Bang pattern.
It is.
I'm just
Yeah,
joking.
yeah. It's
I'm
bang,
just
but don't tell anybody.
So
Don't
here's
tell
the
the
next
Bang Daddy.
step. And now look at this one up compared to those.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Super inchy?
Super enchy. And we're not sure. I'm not sure if another gene like Orange Gene snuck into this one because these two, I can't
they all
figure
look
out
alike.
why they're so different. And there's no
Yeah.
pastel in this pairing.
Mm-hmm.
The lavender's on the right one. Woof.
Yeah, and in person, this one's like burnt orange and pure yellow, no
Yeah.
spot. This one's purple as purple can get, and
Yep.
that's magenta color.
John,
I wonder
one's
if there's
super
blackhead
citron,
in that
one's
one then.
regular. John.
Them OD ones you made were nice too, man.
Yeah, what was that, Nate?
Maybe one's citron, one's super citron.
Maybe that's it, but
Mm.
you might be on to something with that. And then yeah, there's definitely no blackhead in this stuff.
Very pretty.
So yeah, after that clutch came out, I was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna do some more banana stuff.
Maybe.
She's pissed off.
Typical woman.
What do you mean? I thought your snakes are all nice, Jeremy.
Dude, they are.
Mhm.
Python
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
This is that GHI Mojave Banana Pastel that I have
Okay.
up for up.
I am the same way. I'm getting a pair. I think from the same person too.
Sold.
See, she's got your name on it, Chris. You got that pastel.
That a girl?
Okay, here we go.
So I always like to show this
for
for
female, except
This
for
is one I got from Chris Shelley.
What is it?
So it is banana, cypress, honey,
I remember this one.
cinnamon, pastel.
Wow. I would have guessed mahogany all day long.
I'll show you mahogany or stranger, whatever the hell it
I
is.
missed that. Is there honey in that one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can tell by the pattern.
Yep.
That's beautiful. I don't have any honey yet, so but I do.
Yeah, I
That's
can't-
one I do want to get.
I
Honey's
can't
a
wait for
real
this
nice-
to grow up.
It's a real nice enhancing gene. You can make bells with it and stuff, but like in normal without being in
Mhm.
bell form, it makes really creamy, pretty stuff.
Ooh. That's getting me excited over here. Woohoo!
I remember that because that snake was on Chip's
That was.
King of the Mountain contest or whatever. I love that.
Yeah.
This is my breeder male.
I love the freckling. Yep.
Yeah, he's coral glow, mahogany, het clown. We'll see what he does this year.
Love the alien heads on him too.
Yeah,
Nice wide alien heads.
yeah, he's like really purple.
Oh, this is GHI Mojave Yellow Belly Pastel.
Mojave on that one. Okay.
Yeah, and then
See,
there's
that's what boggles my mind is you look at that animal and look at the color difference compared to the ones I was just showing with
Yes.
pinky lav. Like, I don't understand how basically the same thing can be that diverse. It's cool. That's why I didn't know what to expect with mine.
yeah, like I said, the way this one came out, I was shocked. Like, there's no spots on it. It's just spotless. Marks you are seeing on our dirt, you know.
Right.
That would be awesome, Amelia. Congrats.
And this guy, banana bamboo, and
I was going to say bamboo.
yeah, banana bamboo, and het clown.
That can be cool. The banana bamboo stuff's neat.
Well,
I've never seen a
from your
banana
mail,
bamboo.
John.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I like the bamboo in it.
Yeah, I always liked banana lesser, banana bamboo. So we'll see
Yeah,
what
came
it
out
does
cool.
in clown.
What up, Carissa?
Hey, Carissa.
I'm afraid to click on names now because I'm afraid Holly's going to jump through the computer and slap me.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Do you want me to quit?
No, because there's a lot of times I forget to do it.
So this is the female that made them ones I showed you, them babies. This is the Citron Enchi banana. Het clown, possible het pie.
Like a freckly lemon.
Yeah, she freckled up.
I love the freckling.
I like how the citron kept the freckling up top.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. Like it's literally a line.
I love anything with very heavy freckling.
Do you think the citron did that, or you think the Enchi did that?
I think I don't know. I made a lot of Enchi bananas over the course of the last whatever years, and none of them really look like this.
Huh. It's pretty cool.
No, I didn't. I got mine from Sammy, which got his from Tony.
I'll have some citron stuff on auction next week.
You better not pull a Nathan and throw that freaking leopard combo that I love up onto the auction.
Nate told me I'm not allowed to sell any of them right now, Jeremy. Yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Good job, Nathan.
he said no, we're not. Doesn't sell them things yet.
So this is banana super pastel cinnamon sandblast.
Oh wow!
So this is a male. I just picked up a female from John and Christine, a cinnamon fire pied. So I'm hopefully gonna start making banana urban camos.
Yeah, cool.
At some point, it's one of them long-term projects.
Yeah, and that one's possible het ghost.
Is it?
Yeah.
Anything else, John, while we're at it? I'm sure it's had for a few more things.
That one
Passet.
Yeah.
Well, the male was double head. The male was the pied head.
Nathan should show his urban camo. My snake. I love that thing.
He's like, bet.
That thing,
Peter
dude.
Sandblast, Nathan, that I got from you.
Urban
He's
camo,
smashing frozen
is
salt
beautiful.
now.
I think she's in shed. Hold on.
Well, if she is, then forget it.
Well, we'll show her, and then we'll show her boyfriend one day.
She is. I don't know how well.
Oh yeah, that came out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's awesome. A lot of pattern.
Wow.
Came out with a lot of pattern.
She got a lot of dark on her.
That thing's a cow.
Did somebody just say that thing's a cow?
It is. Yeah. The color of it. Got cow mark. I didn't mean it was fat.
I love it.
Yeah, that came out awesome.
Yeah, that's nice.
She's very beautiful.
That's one of my favorites.
Now, did you produce that one, Nathan?
Yeah. Yep.
We'll show her boyfriend.
Okay.
This will be her boyfriend one day. Whether Nate knows it or not.
Yeah.
Oh, I know because that snake belongs to me too.
Nice.
Yes.
I like the
look
black
at the head
outline.
on that one. Can I see her head a little bit? Oh.
That black outline towards the tail, man. That's insane.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the like a lot
Those
of
are het pieds?
mine's possible het pied. Yours is het pied, right?
She came from. She's not actually because she's not het pied. She hit the fire. She actually didn't hit the het pied.
Oh,
this is Peter Sandblast.
Sandblast.
Poshat hypo.
The head on that snake is so badass. Got like
right. You guys better hurry up and make them because I want them.
Yeah. Look at that. That is sick. It looks like lightning.
When they pulled that out, Jeremy was standing there. I was like, that thing's got the sickest head.
Yep.
Dude, like in all honesty, like one Sandblast, I think it's got some really cool potential. No one really, has done with it. As far as just what it,
What you went mute?
Yeah, I think you have mute, Jeremy.
It's actually good, guys. Let him just keep talking to himself.
Oh no!
We could say whatever we want about him right now. He doesn't have any clue what's going on.
I bet you he thinks purple.
Yeah. Look, he's like,
He
oh,
can't
they really
even
like
get
my
up.
snake.
Look at my snake.
Look, everybody.
Doesn't wobble.
Look at him. He's so happy. Look at him.
He's turning red.
Look at him.
Can't be alcohol.
Kiss that mic.
Everybody
Kiss
start
that
clapping.
mic.
Everybody
He's
start
gonna get
clapping.
on and go.
Everybody-
He quit. I think we made him quit.
No, I got
that
Jeremy
mic
back.
there we go. Now I hear
There
you,
you go.
jackasses.
There we go. Let's pull it back up, Jeremy. There we
That
go.
was the best part of the whole show.
The head, but I just love on how it, like,
What's up with
Sandblast
that?
erases the
head
pattern.
stamp. Yeah, the head stamp's cool. Where the way the eye stripes are going.
Hey, Holly, can you mute anybody at any time?
Yes.
All right, we have to talk.
You're getting bullied again.
Jeremy's show is going to get so much better now.
The theme now is to mute whoever is on the big screen.
That's
Right?
the sisters to your Jeremy. That one
You
got the
got
Pompeii,
one now?
the Pompeii pairing.
Oh,
That is gorgeous, dude.
Wow,
Yeah. Look at that side pattern.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
It almost reminds me of a skeleton just because of the color and the patterning on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the little head on. Just all.
So what's that, John?
So what I believe this to be is the
A pastel clown.
yeah, pastel black pastel spot nose, yellow belly, red stripe, and I'm not sure if there's anything else in that.
so this is the brother.
It said Jeremy got one. It's missing one of the genes. It's I'm not sure if it's missing the yellow belly or the fire or the red stripe. It's missing one.
And hemipenes.
Usually when we-
Oh,
I was
Jesus.
Talking about Jeremy or the snake?
Hey, Tara, welcome in.
usually when we breed, we try to put the genes together.
Ron there
But in
from
this case-
APM, and he had said on how he thinks it's got red stripe and yellow belly in it because he produced that Pompeii this year.
Yeah, it
Right.
could. I could just have the one that just has more lighter because it's
Yeah.
not. Yours looks fire, but it might be the red stripe and yellow belly making it look so fire looking. It has them genes instead of the fire.
You produce both them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The goal here is
That
to
thing's
take
awesome.
pastel out.
That's pretty.
And this is probably one of my favorite snakes of the year, as simple as it is.
Yeah.
This was lace yellow belly
nice.
Wow.
clown.
What up, Tara?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that thing. That thing
Just-
glows.
Yeah, look at the low sides on it. How it's starting to get all granulated.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he's got some good lace. That lace female I got from
That's
him
nice.
is insane.
I'd get the lace female out that I got from John, but she's a little ninja bitch. No, honest to God, every time she acts like a sweetheart, and you let your guard down, and then that
Hello?
she just goes up and opens up and clamps down on your freaking hand. It's like, what the hell?
Girl's so pretty.
What you got, Chris?
It's a sweet normal.
Lace.
Sweet normal.
That's a fancy PetSmart snake.
PetSmart.
It's a fan.
Y'all making me want to go to PetSmart now.
Going home. Give me my ball back.
And that, everybody, is why Chris doesn't sponsor the channel.
Give me my ball back. I'm going home. Telling your mom.
Another one that came out really neat this year.
That is cool.
That is very neat.
This is
What
a
is it?
Cypress Barnhart black pastel.
Yes.
No
Male
hypo?
cream.
I'm not sure if this is the honey gene hitting this one. This is the one that's tough for me to
Look,
tell
Thomas.
in it.
That thing looks hypo.
It's hypo. It is hypo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
John's leaving out the obvious ones, Chris.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm right.
I forget who I'm talking to sometimes, Nate.
Did you say that's a ball python?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Snake said, this
sorry,
snake,
I didn't mean
this
to
snake said,
offend.
say it again.
I didn't mean to offend.
Talk some more shit. Talk that shit.
The snake said, say it again.
Well, we do need to spell things out a little bit for Chris every once in a while because Nathan, I don't know if you caught it, but Holly was showing off those amazingly beautiful Exantic tigers that you sent her that she got there from the auction. And she said, "What is this?" And Chris's first guess was hypo.
That's all right.
And I was like,
"Oh, everything's
It's all right."
My jaw hit the
At least I didn't say normals.
Hey, I called it fancy.
Is that a fancy ball?
It's a fancy. For those
Shit,
guys
that's
that like,
dark.
for them people out there that like light and dark stuff together, this is orange stream fire, yellow belly, blackhead.
That
was
beautiful, dude.
And
Wow, that's it.
Possible head cryptic, possible head ultramel.
Possible goes, possible.
Male or female?
This one's a female.
Of course, and it's a holdback too, huh?
Yeah, I got some stuff coming over, Holly. I got some stuff next week. You like some blackhead and some stuff? I got some head clown blackhead stuff going up next week, and citron head clown and heptide, all kinds of stuff.
I'm definitely going to try to make the show. I work the backstage during the auctions for Jeremy, but I'll be in California too. So,
all right.
This is a Triforce creation.
Pass this, pass that.
Look at that ugly ass snake. Jesus Christ.
no, that's not. That's beautiful.
Jeremy takes all my bird food.
Chris, is it a hypo?
It's pastel.
That thing is aging so freaking nice. I keep
Oh my
my
God.
myself.
You are too
That
much.
is.
That's pastel, leopard, lace,
Steak.
mahogany. And I haven't gotten him tested for the yellow belly yet. He could have yellow belly yet too.
Yeah,
Just start naming genes. It doesn't matter.
That thing's looking great, Jeremy. I love the way that thing's aging.
Dude, every time I open up that freaking bin, it's like, holy crap.
That's more
showing off
more bird
Triforce
food right there. Look at all this bird
What's-
food.
What's that?
John, you remember this one?
I sure do.
This is blackhead pinstripe het desert ghost.
Nice.
You got my only blackhead head or whatever, not head possible, head desert ghost, 100%.
Look at that dorsal.
So wait, now you have to make me one back because I don't have any left.
You get first dibs.
That a girl or a boy?
This is a girl.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that dorsal. That's
It's
incredible.
1,000 grams.
She's probably just shy of it. I'd say probably around 850 or so.
Yeah.
She's getting there.
Nice.
She just shed too.
The color of that snake in purse is unreal.
No, it's definitely cool.
Like totally chocolate looking.
Yeah. No, it's definitely cool.
Freaking
Yep.
cool, man.
So this was the section of let's show off our Triforce snakes. As Christine apparently wants to take that boy back from me.
Yes. I
Christy,
definitely
just wait until I take all that color and make that thing black and white.
Ugh.
Then you'll really want it back.
maybe that'd be my introduction to TSK is get one of those back from you.
Dude, I think that thing's gonna look phenomenal.
Yeah, but then I'll take it like 10 years to breed TSK out of it, right?
Yeah, that hurts, Kai. That hurts. Oh, right to the heart.
I would show my Triforce snakes, but I don't have any.
No one's safe.
Yeah. You don't have any?
No.
What you do? Sell them all? You did.
I sold them all. I sold them all to all these guys.
He pulls out
a couple in here.
He pulls out $10 Suma head clowns that are breeders.
So Nathan, what TSK are you working with? Or not TSK? Example. Are
Whoa,
you
watch
working
your
with?
mouth, Holly.
I know, right?
Oh, Nathan
Is
just
it
pulled
just
his
the
sponsorship,
Jocelyn
Holly.
one?
Wow, that was rough.
Come on, Mark.
You have everything but TSK, don't you?
Yeah.
But Which is
That's
just
the-
two, right?
Saving the best for last.
Nobody wants that toilet paper.
They don't
I
call
know,
it
right? Mark said it right there.
They call
That's not Mark. Come on, man. Come on.
Jeremy. They don't call it the trash snake keeper for nothing.
You-
Oh, you seen? Oh my goodness!
Everybody's
a
gonna
plumber?
be. Everybody's gonna be crying here in the next couple of years.
I just seen
Yeah.
crack.
Chris,
Crack
they're
kills.
my
outside
crack.
now.
Crack kills.
Stole my crack.
Oh yes, we've seen a lot of your cracks, sir.
They took,
Some would even
Crack
say too much.
And folds.
maybe Ken will get some of that. So this is that vanilla fire or whatever the hell TSK. Like that.
I couldn't tell the TSK part.
That's vanilla. I would lean towards vanilla, Chris, on that girl. I think a vanilla head stamp like crazy.
You guys owe me money.
He's pulling his pants up.
It's too late now. Crack's out.
You need to scoot to the
Oh,
side
goodness,
first
my
before
face
you turn
hurts.
around.
Hey,
I
Charlie,
feel like Kai needs to like go
Dude, I
into
got
the
my
snake
comfy
room and
clothes
show
on.
something off. He's the only one not showing anything off.
They just ate today. They just all ate today.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't. Yeah, that might not be a pleasant experience. Scott, come on, man. Don't pull a Danny. And it is almost 10:30 though. Holy crap. Trying to think if there's anything else to really. I didn't want to keep this one super long tonight. I figured it
This
just
is my losing value snake.
losing value snake.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I lost like $2,000 already.
That's the Tiki Clown.
Yeah.
In your defense, it's one of the better looking ones out there.
Nah,
It is
yeah,
pretty.
he's awesome.
He's pretty.
What's taking you so long to breed them?
Fuck you, man. He's a worm.
You would think all he would know he has to do is feed the poor things.
Chris just started breeding last year, guys. So.
2020, get it right. Nah, this girl came out good. Black pastel DG. Had all you-
Chris got to breeding season, was like, damn, I had to feed them?
What's a follicle?
See a little bit of ass there, Chris. Not gonna lie to you.
Did you say little?
Are we getting in that? Are we getting to 2024?
Oh, you're right.
Already? The ass crack card?
It's this girl. I still have her. It's pastel acid hypo.
Wait, I thought you didn't have any fat, though.
It's his only
We only
one
have
left.
one, he said.
That's the one.
I only kept, yeah.
I'm not buying this story at all.
What story?
Like you only have one hype, but only one pastel left.
Maybe one
Oh.
rat pastel.
Oh, sorry.
What you got
When
there?
you
Charlie?
when you send it over here, Jeremy.
Pastel.
He just means he only shows off one pastel at a time.
I couldn't hear you, Jeremy.
The pastel OD Xanthic, 50%
Nice.
het clown. This is the one that just hatched out and shut out.
You don't need that one.
That's really pretty.
That one's nice.
I say pretty, I'll say nice.
Nice. It's pretty nice. How about that? Pretty nice.
It's pretty nice.
There you go. Ass crack, Gene. Phil said.
Look, you guys owe me money now. It's not free.
We'll send you some Monopoly money, Chris.
We gotta get Chris an OnlyFans sponsorship.
Yeah. And feet binders. I got nice feet, dude.
What the hell
And
happened to John? I look up and like the seats just like twirl.
He went to go throw up.
John's going. Oh, there he is.
There we go.
I'll show my bitch of the year. The reason she's
There
the
you
bitch of
go.
the year, she decided to stop eating on me right now.
Oh, I was gonna say I thought all your snakes were like that because they're evil.
Well, we'll see what she does. She's right at 1,530 grams.
Maybe
Well,
she's got
bulky.
follicles.
Well, I have to check her follicles.
Yeah, as I say, she's bulky, so you might be good.
She slammed food real good, man. She decided just to stop. So this is a pastel yellow belly lace.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Head for
I
anything?
don't know if there's any heads, but she does got a little tiny ringer looking thing. She turns out to be head pied. You'll see me do some backflips.
Yeah.
I hope myself to go see him.
If she is ready to, or if she is producing follicles, what would you pair her to?
Top secret.
Well,
Bang.
I'll tell you
there's your
I'll tell you off the air, but top secret.
and there's your answer.
If anybody's paying attention, they know what that meant.
Oh, there
I
goes
think we
Chris
have a
with his
winner.
thumbs up crap.
Oh, crap.
I did it.
I wasn't even trying. I must have a setting.
Stop throwing gang signs.
Well, you know, Chris is a man of the street, Nathan.
I live in the hood, dude.
Crack
Heroin needles at the park.
All right, he's lost his spot. There.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet. I'm moving on up.
They got Holly picking on me.
You're always the bottom.
We're friends.
Mark, just let me know if you need my address. See, I think Mark secretly wants to get into TSK now. I that's how I'm taking that, Mark. You secretly really want it because you know it's best.
Yeah. Mark's getting stickers too.
Charlie.
Look on Charlie.
I thought he was a streetwalker. Oh man.
You guys want to see something weird?
Weird.
This is just simple jeans, just NC and Citron and Clown. Look what Citron did to the pattern. It put spots back on NC.
Huh.
How about a head? It's NC. Well, she moves it right.
Got some teardrops going too.
These are het pied as well, but their head.
Yeah.
But it put that pattern back on and gave it that weird color.
Yeah.
She's gonna get I paired her this year to pastel high intensity orange dream leopard. Or clown het pied, my fault. But try to make some citron orange dream clown pies this year. See what happens.
Jeremy, does it feel like I've just taken over your show?
This is okay, Holly, because I could. It's kind of like having my own show.
Mute him,
being a
Holly.
guest
Mute
on
him.
another show. This is kind of like the best of both worlds.
It's so funny because I'm just back here working everything, and he's just like having fun.
Like I go to click, and then it jumps down to the next comment. Say, okay, well, I was gonna hit that one next anyway. So all right, we're just on the same brainwave. Just let it roll.
Holly, can you get me mute controls? I'd really appreciate it.
A muted German was pretty damn funny.
You would have to be in my position to have that kind of power, Nathan, and you're not.
Well, we need to work on this because there's certain times you need to be muting certain people, and this would be gold.
Can you do the little bubbles with like something they say outside of their head? Like,
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Like what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Like, let's mute Chris, and we'll show everybody what's going through his head right now.
Pastel.
Right. Right.
Either that or mute somebody, just have a voiceover.
Oh yeah.
My face hurts.
Oh shit, guys. Well, it is 10:30, guys. I think we're gonna call this one a wrap. I enjoyed all you guys coming on, hanging out with me tonight because this is what I needed this. With everything that's been going on, I just really needed just to kick back, relax, have fun.
I'm gonna go cry.
See, that's why I feel so much better, Chris.
Mute. 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 Mute.
When
You better
like
put that finger down, sir.
For the streets, Kai. I'm for the streets.
You're for the crack.
definitely he works the streets. That's
Now
about it.
we need to go back and find that pitch. Make a screenshot of him showing his crack off, so we can make him a meme.
I'll just do it for you. I mean,
Well, come on, show more than that, you chicken shit.
He sells crack. He sells crack.
What we need to do is now.
Oh my god!
See, now what we need to do is
Oh my god, I just
take
seen
that
him
crack
right off.
picture.
there's
Yeah.
no chest there either.
It's like baby skin smooth almost. It looks.
I know, dude. I got hair up here.
You said I enjoyed it. No.
Fred English said no.
I love this plumber butt exotics.
Yes.
That was the best comment of the night because I enjoyed this. No.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Oh yes. Here we go, y'all.
Oh my
Live animals.
Woo!
and then here's my Call of Duty buddy. It just pops.
Now stand up and do the truffle shuffle.
You're not my friend. Oh, that hurt. You're not my friend. no
Oh
more.
Jesus! Holy fuck!
You needed that, Jeremy. You needed that, right?
Oh, I needed
Put myself on
the
the
beginning
big
aspect of this. Holy hell!
Oh. All right, that'll cost you money now.
That went downhill really quick.
Spend your money.
This thing, Jeremy.
Are you glad you popped on, Jeremy? Kyle, why are you so quiet?
right here. What did I walk into?
I was just trying to understand why he all of a sudden can't see.
Kai has the look of disappointment. Like straight up. He's just like, what the fuck, man?
Everybody look at this as disappointment,
Sorry.
y'all.
You guys got.
This is when you need that bubble. It says, what the
Look, I
fuck?
felt peer pressure. Peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
You gave yourself more pressure than any of us gave you.
Happy New Year.
This was more like online sexual harassment. Like
Yeah, none of us
And you just slowly back out of the room.
This was forced onto
I
us.
forced my goods on you.
you forced your goods on us.
Your
Look, I
goods,
brought sexy.
your goods
back,
expired,
right?
sir. Keep them to yourself.
So Jeremy, just imagine that's your 2023 send off. God bless you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the
I want a
song of
highlight
23
reel.
for you.
Yo, Holly, I need you to do a highlight reel for Jeremy's 2023 season.
Yeah.
Holly, that is the most excellent idea ever.
I will pay you. I will literally pay you whatever it takes to make that happen.
You better go buy the video where I dropped
Will
the
do,
video.
y'all. Will do. Oh my goodness.
All
My
right,
face.
that has to happen because there's
Uh,
too many
there's too many
amazing
golden
things.
now my
Great
inbox
idea.
is going to be filled with women
Oh yeah.
Women,
and men.
oh,
Jeremy,
cannot.
does the
Yeah, they're
highlight
gonna be
reel.
filled with something, all right. Ain't gonna be women.
If Holly makes a highlight reel, I will make sure it gets posted. Either it could go.
It
could
doesn't
get posted
matter.
on
We will make
Instagram,
sure it
we
gets
can post it
posted.
to the channel or whatever.
That shit will go viral.
And yes, Danny has to be in that highlight reel for the
Oh my God.
2023
Oh,
reel.
yeah.
It's going to be a couple funny things. Danny. The whole thing's going to be Danny.
No, I think we got him beat.
Chris ends it. He truffle shuffled with freaking faces. Come on.
Now, if you can do the
Oh.
truffle shuffle while pissing in the sink, we will
That's
give
it.
you
I'm
the
selling
reward.
my collection.
Oh my
Selling
God.
all my snakes.
Oh, it's like, no, y'all, please quit.
I'll start breeding.
Holly, you good at making shirts? We need the truffle shuffle with pasties.
That would be Nathan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right here. Actually,
I can imagine Nathan sitting at his computer working on that.
Chris, paybacks are a bitch, buddy.
Yeah.
By the way, thank you for my little package today.
Oh, did you get it?
I did.
Nice.
Little
Sharon,
thing.
Sharon was like, you got mail?
You got
Weird
mail.
face. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, what is this? And then I saw who it was from, and I was like, oh boy, here we go. I got an entire package of the most inappropriate decals ever made.
Sorry.
It doesn't surprise
You're welcome.
me.
Thank you.
Of course he put the one of himself on top.
I guess I'm gonna have to make some sexy stickers then, make up
Sorry
for
to
all this
show.
shit.
Now, see, here's the question, though, Nathan. Did he put a sticker on the outside of the mailing envelope?
Oh yes, he did. It had a certified bird food sticker on it. Yep, it actually did.
Oh, you just see it when I sent Danny.
I can only
I
imagine
wrote
with
like
that one.
super gay porn on the back of it. Oh, you got one coming too, John.
Oh,
You probably have it. You probably didn't check your mail.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I'm sure when I hear Christine scream on top of her lungs, then I'll know what happened.
Don't worry,
I'm
the mailman
traveling to
stole it.
California next
I'm
week. and
going
that
on the
sticker is
incubator.
going on my suitcase.
I'm
and
going
it's
on the incubator.
Oh, mine's going right on the suitcase, buddy.
My gut hurts, guys.
Uh-huh.
This is a hell of a way to end the 2023 year of doing this.
One final train wreck.
one final train wreck to start the next season 3 of the live stream with who knows what John is going to do. I mean, let's face it. I mean, he could start off the auction drinking. You never know, John. Think of all the things John could give away.
Just think about it, guys. Anybody, 21 people left watching in here. I got snakes to move. And I'm motivated.
I'll be here.
Just think about it. I'm sober right now.
I'm motivated, and I got a little bit of Scott sent me
He's just
some.
on crack, y'all.
Scott sent me moonshine stuff, so we'll see. Watermelon moonshine. Woohoo!
There's going to be a lot of free snakes going out.
Yeah, I want some of that apple pie moonshine.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't even
that's good
say
stuff.
that stuff is so freaking deadly. Oh my god. Mark says he's got $16.
Sorry.
Sold.
$16. I got shit. You never know what you can win for $16.
Yeah. You can get a lace clown for that.
Find another 4 because I think we're doing increments of 10, right, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Chris will sell you his DG clown for that right now.
Oh my god, I fucking
Shit, Rob, I know, right?
Rob can't win another giveaway.
Exactly, Rob. Yeah, don't worry. At least you didn't get disqualified.
I can't. Rob,
you don't
Rob don't
care.
have to worry about me doing $600 freaking giveaways. I can't even count that high. So we're good.
Oh man.
Especially
Just don't
drinking.
sell anything to Mark. He doesn't need anything else.
Mark, send it my way.
That means he needs 10 snakes. Tune in next week, Mark. The trap force.
All pastels, y'all. All pastels.
What, next
For a
Sunday?
Triforce special.
Yep, they have the Triforce special.
Are you next Sunday?
Uh huh.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Next Sunday is John and Christine's sponsor auction, and then January is gonna be a tricky month because we've got Oaks on Sunday in January, which really throws a monkey wrench into the whole month for that week anyway.
Got
And
Repticon.
then the Repticon's the weekend after that, so it's
No,
just like,
before.
holy
Before.
Is it before Oaks? It is
Yeah,
before. Oaks.
Repticon's 13, 14. Oaks is 21. Bloomsburg
That's
is the 3rd of February.
I just remembered that they're like basically they're back-to-back weekends. It's just like holy shit, this again.
We
Yeah.
get real busy, like right as soon as January starts, it's gonna get real busy for a few months.
Now I'm almost out of snakes.
Me too.
Tune in next week. Triforce Morse.
Donald fill those racks up quick.
Right. Actually, it's not a bad idea.
I'll do a whole stuff section.
No, just make sure that you throw that banana combo, that banana leopard combo I like up in a private auction where it's just you and me bidding.
No, John,
Yeah,
No one else can screw me on.
John,
I'll
I'll
take your
allow you
white
to put
snakes
that
and
one
back.
up if you want.
That one.
Yeah, put it up so we can bid Jeremy really high.
Shut up, Nate.
We're gonna do $1 increments.
Have some deja vu.
Yep.
There you go. They need a list.
That's the thing. I haven't done no list yet. I'm trying to get down to a certain amount before I do a list, but I will be getting a list together after I move some of this stuff out the way. I'm terrible with lists. I'm terrible writing stuff down.
Don't do a list. Then Jeremy will know it's going up.
Right.
He asked me for a list.
I'm not gonna lie, like I'm probably not gonna have a list next week. It's gonna be literally I'm just gonna look and be like, that looks like it can go.
Yep. He asked me for a list for 2 weeks. I just ignored him.
Yep.
The other thing is we also saw how good the list thing went when we had Danny on. I mean, we went off the freaking list like halfway through it anyway, so the list didn't mean a damn thing to begin with.
I'm literally gonna go in the baby room, pull out the couple girls and whatever, couple boys I'm gonna hold back, and anything's just gonna be free game at that point. And then literally like, there'll be a price point on some of the way better stuff, but like a lot of it, it's gonna be I'm gonna put up probably $10 to auction start and let it go. See what it does.
Well, I know the way we ran Nathan's auction, I liked how that flowed with the 0 start price. I think that was great. I mean, granted, whatever everybody wants to start their stuff at for the auctions, that's up to them.
Jeremy liked it because I gave tons of stuff away.
No.
So some of it did come here, which was really nice.
I don't know if I'm as crazy as Nathan and throw like a breeder gray matter and a breeder sumo up for $10 starts, but there'll be some definitely good. There'll be some good snakes that some people can hopefully use and see how it goes.
And we're
I think you should put it in
this time.
I think you should put it in Jeremy's chats first, the sponsor chat, the list.
Here we go.
There we go.
Oh, list. You talking about this list thing that people don't know. I don't know how to rate. Don't know how to read either. I just make snakes.
What you need to realize, Holly, is that if there would ever be a list, it wouldn't be John doing the list. It would be Christine doing the list.
See?
That makes sense.
Now you know how this goes.
It's just like if you buy.
Same way here.
John has Husbandry Pro. Anytime I get a snake from John, because if I get one from Nathan, say, hey, send me the Husbandry Pro stuff, I get it instantly. I get you got to give me a week or two, and then like a week or two goes by, and but that point, it's just like, you know what? The hell with it. I'm just gonna make its own freaking thing, and
that's because he still hasn't converted the clutch to an animal from 6 months earlier.
It's still sitting in the incubator, technically.
I got 3 things I do.
Gang sides.
I freaking breed, I feed, and I clean. Anything beyond that, whatever. As soon as it comes down to like dealing with money and people and talking, I'm like, talk to Christine. Well, that's for the show, but online.
The best thing ever is John having to get 40 clutches done in a day because he was forced to.
I got grounded, dude.
He got
grounded.
Nate will contest to that. I wasn't allowed to talk to Nate for an entire day because I freaking didn't have she wanted to go through these things.
Yep.
He's like, you can't talk to Nate till you do this. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. I got grounded at 48 years old. This is some shit. It was real.
True story.
It was very real. That was just a couple days ago. See, there she is. Don't blame me for your life. See? Now I'm a slacker. Nah, man, the wheels don't turn over here without her. She has to be on top of me. Yeah.
Okay, Jeremy, you're ready to wrap this shit up.
I was gonna say we're gonna wrap it up here now on that note because Lord knows where it's gonna go from that one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was gonna take my shirt off again.
On that note, see you later, folks. But thank you guys for all joining me tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to all of our sponsors as well, which most of them are here as it is. So thank you guys for all your support and trusting me to help promote your brands. It does mean a lot to me. Everybody, go ahead and check out the membership part of the channel. Like I said, we're going to be adding some things into there to make that a very nice option for the 2024 year, and we'll see how it grows and all that stuff. I'm going to try to remember to keep doing the free membership stuff to try to entice people to join it as well. But, you know, I'm going to be taking some input from the sponsors. Nathan helped me out with some good thoughts as well. So we're going to try to implement it and make it something that's really, really awesome for everybody to be a part of, make it a really cool little community on top of it.
Especially
go ahead, check your sponsors out. What's that?
Especially since I was forced to be a member now.
Hey, I can't help what YouTube picked. You're the chosen one, dude.
I didn't get picked.
Me neither.
It wouldn't let me pick anything. I hit the get 5 free things to give away, and next thing I know,
nose is growing,
up with
Jimmy.
the list of the 5. No, honest to God, I'm telling you.
It asked me if I wanted the gift. I said no, and it gave it to me anyway.
I got to work on Nathan to get the price of that bang down a little bit more. That's why he's going to get a gift every month.
It's going to work the other way around, buddy. Price is going up.
Yeah, bend over.
The price is to get rid of me.
Yeah. Now that's the promise of a good time right there.
But everybody, thank you so much. And as we said earlier, the first live of the year will be a live auction with John and Christine worth more. So make sure you guys are here to check that out. It's going to be an awesome live. Who knows what John's going to throw up there? And John's throwing the freaking camera right now.
Yeah.
But thank you again, everybody. Hopefully Holly does get that little reel video, whatever, of the highlights of this year.
Throw it all on me. I got so much. I'm not doing anything right now.
Yes, you are. Stop it. You'll get it done.
I think that would be rather amusing because we all know who most of it would be of.
Listen, you have to. Holly, all you do is take clips from like 3 or 4 shows, and you'll be done.
But everybody, that is it. I hope you guys all have a very happy new year. Thomas, thanks for tuning in here at the very end. Go back and check the replay. You're definitely, hey, Christine, there she is.
Here I is.
But go back, Thomas, catch the replay. You might. Hey, he's got his jetpack on. It only took Christine 2 hours and 2.5 hours to get the jetpack on.
I didn't put that thing.
Actually, that's not a good idea. I have so much work to do.
But everybody, thanks again. I will see you guys next week, and also keep an eye out for this coming week's video, which is going to be my thoughts on the genetic testing and all that good stuff and how it's helped me. So stay tuned for that. Again, greatly appreciate all the sponsors and everybody's support throughout the years of this channel and live. Couldn't do without you guys. And that's going to be it, folks. Have a good one. Happy New Year. Later.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.